dum, 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 dum. Yo, it's time to get back. We gotta have a couple of extra dollars, man. A good Satya incense habit will cost you half as much as your cigarettes, okay? But anyways, okay. We're back into it. Got some agarbati Reiki power. There we go. That's what we're gonna chill on now. I have a bulk amount of incense burners. The ones that I use, personally, it's funny, man. The holes are getting clogged up or something, so they don't really take that stick so well. So I put one right in front, right down here. So we'll see what happens. All right, let's go ahead and jostle the room. Get some agarbati. Celebrate our ancestor. Please click like. What's up, guys? Yo, blow on it when the tip glows. That's what I say to all of them. What's going on, everybody? Please enjoy yourselves. Oh, nice to see you in. What's going on? Thank you for that likes. Okay, so I'm just gonna put it right there. Yep. So that's a new one, man. New feature. There's a new feature going on here tonight. Oh, tonight, well, excuse me. This day, we went and did our traditional sort of family Christmas cookies, my sister leading and myself getting in. It's just touching, man. My mother passed October, and so it's just touching my father, right? His reaction to it, and he's like, "Oh yeah, she's ready to do it, your sister." And you know, then he comes up and he's looking at the cookies we made, blah blah blah, at their house, and he's like, "What a grand tribute to them all! What a grand tribute to mom and everything." So peace, yes. Hey, what's up, Jake? How you doing, my brother? Nice to see you, man. You be nice with that mod and that wrench, Jake. All right. Anyway, man. So yeah, I had a wonderful, uplifting day. It's always great to see that. How you doing, River Cat? What's up? Nice to see you. Jeez. Yeah, I got a new feature over here. Like, well, for today. Check it out. Yeah. So yeah, my actual normal incense burners where they live. I gotta bore out the hole or something. They're getting all clogged up or something. So I took one of my bulk ones that I have and just put it right here. So there we go. We're moving on from that. All right, everybody. Let me grab a beer here. Cheers. I had a great day. My brother Valhalla. How are you? River Cat, I'm sorry that you're not modded yet. If I'm lacking here, let me know. You're the guy? Yeah. No, I heard that song, man. Killer, killer, killer. Yes, yes. You don't need a mod. Nah, you don't need a mod. But you know what? If I give you a mod, it gives you a little more freedom. You look better in blue. And also, the only thing I say is don't kick anybody out or whatever, because when somebody's got something sideways or crooked to say, usually I got to look at it. So I just don't want them to get kicked out or message redacted or whatever, because we got to deal with what we got to deal with. How is everybody, man? Speaking of acoustic punk, um, yeah, I have a record over there. Seth, I'm gonna go find that. He was in like some sort of California, hardcore band. Hold up. Fuck it. I can't find it soon enough. Anyways, there's a Seth. What's up, Nobby? Good morning. It's Seth Seth. He was a guy in like I think California hardcore. Anyways, he did a like sort of acoustic folk punk deal back in the day called Acoustic Rage. I was gonna grab it, but hey, it took too long, right? It should be right there. But anyway, you never kick people or remove messages. That's all I care about, bro. Yeah, so his name is Seth. We'll talk later so I can give you like a proper like sort of Discogs link or something so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. I tried to grab it, man. It wasn't easy enough. Okay, I'll be right back. I'll be back. I will. Now I got a fucking mission, eh? Nope, nope. I can't do it quick enough, man. I'll get myself prepped and I'll put it up later, eh? No, so later on I'll grab it and I'll just link it out, right? Cheers to you, Valhalla. I saw your wonderful video today, or two shorts, right? I'm glad you're in a good way and enjoying yourself. Yeah, I'll do it the right way so that I don't lose time or lose my wonderful attentive audience that's clicking all those likes because they're cool. So thanks, River Cat. We'll get to it. We'll get to it, brother. Big up Valhalla, big up River Cat, and big up Jake, big up Nobby. Good morning, Nobby. How cold is it? It's actually a little bit more temperate over here. It's not as cold as it has been. You know what I'm saying? So, but I imagine it is where you're at. Nobby, how do I normally join you up? I don't have your email, right? Shit. I do have a join in link. I'd probably get kicked out trying to do it. But I could go in the background and try to send it to you. We'll just hold on that. We'll just hold on that. Because I don't think I actually have your email, Nobby. Mine's PJoE or P as in Paul, JoE Joe 7878 at yahoo.com. So that's all. Now, Doug has my original copy. So Doug has my real email address, so to speak. Thank you, man. Thank you, Valhalla. I hope you're doing great, bro. Everybody sub up to Valhalla. Rivercat, that's another reason I want you in blue. Yeah, so that you can go up and click his channel, you know? You can click on his name, go through to his channel. You can click on the link that he just dropped. I want you to be able to drop links. You look good in blue. Anyway, Rivercat, that's the point, man. That's the point. So it gives you a little bit freedom mobility, you know? And most people are cool as hell. You know what I mean? I had my ups and downs with some of my mods. Sometimes it goes on, sometimes it goes off, but that's all good, man. It's all good. I like to give it a little bit of openness. You link to yeah, okay, cool. Cool. Yeah. I just was saying I do have a join in link. Whatever. I'll hold it for right now, but being able to view channels and sub up to people, yeah, it helps. Cause when you're blocked out and you know, even if you see a screen name, it doesn't mean you have their slash at tag, right? So I just try to kill that difficulty with anybody who's cool and reasonable enough. And then, you know, if you fuck up, yo, we take care of that too, right? Yo. So it's all good around here. I hear you, man. I mean, that's a good motto because it's true. We used to have a great, well, I got one of these go-go set lists up here, but in DC we had a great go-go band, and one of their songs was "Don't Start No Shit, Won't Be No Shit." Go-go kicks ass, man. We grew up with that shit. I believe you. Hey, it always happens, River Cat. You wouldn't be anybody if there wasn't somebody out there causing shit for no reason. What's up, Dan? How you doing? Speaking of wonderful mods and potentials. Hey Dan, I caught your brother Frank tonight, man. I guess they gave me an ornament on the tree. I'm not so sure, but I don't know. Frank said he was looking for a kindness ornament or whatever. Maybe he was being a little bit sarcastic with me, right? I'm doing great, bro. I'm doing. Oh, look what I put up there. I put a little Two Live Crew, as nasty as they want to be poster up there. How about that? Nice, right? Got to have something nice to motivate me. You know what I mean? Get something to warm my heart up. Cheers, everybody. So nice to see you in. Thanks for all those likes. That's really cool. And don't hesitate to chat in. Actually, I know I talk too much. I'm listening. I'm listening. I don't know why I loved the phrase or so much, but it's like, hello, Seattle. I'm listening. I don't know why I love that thing so much. Please the hair god. Shit. There's been times in my life, my brother River Rat, or River Cat, River Rat, funny. There's been times in my life where my hair was the only thing I had, if you know what I'm saying. The kind of streamer award, yeah, of course, yeah, I'm sure, man. Frank fucking loves me, you know. Yeah, I'm sure. I love him too, you know. Respect to your crew. Yeah, I do talk too much, so shh, I'm listening. River Rat, yeah, yeah, I like River Rats in reality. You got the most polite. Oh yes, your crew. Yeah, yeah, they're your crew, Dan. You know, no shame in that. No shame in that shit. Most polite chatter. Yes, you're very polite. Um, I've seen you be less than polite elsewhere, but you've always shown the respect that you say you show to me. So there we go. There we go. Don't be ashamed of your crew, man. You know, you can't pick and choose your brothers and sisters in your family, but you gotta be proud, man. Be proud. Nobody's gonna attack you, Dan. That's my hope. Nobody's gonna attack you, bro. Mm. Now, it's not like you don't know your own fate, right? My brother Dan, he will be misunderstood, but that doesn't mean that we'll tolerate any attacks. He will be misunderstood here and there. I don't have a crew either, man. And that great motto of, don't start nothing, won't be nothing. That's cool. But my motto is just bring it on. I don't need a crew because shit, I won't even subject them to it. But bring it on. What's up, 100 Angel? Excuse me. What's up, 100 Angel? How you doing? Happy family, happy days for sure, brother. For sure. Everybody sub up to Valhalla. You shared your channel. Please share it again. Please share it again. Yo, Angel. Angel, American Nightmare, running scared. Here we go. I got Angel right here. American Nightmare, running scared. Hell yeah, Angel. Nice to see you. Oh, I believe in that too, Dan. I believe in that too. Turn it up, guys. Turn it up. No problem here, man. I'm happy to see you all. Yeah, you can't go too hard for Dan. Thank you, Valhalla. Yeah, everybody sub up to Valhalla. Get your positivity, man. Get your positivity dose. What's up, daughter? Yeah, I mean, you can see where it's faltering, and my son, he loves to say it's just hanging on by a string. But you know, like I said, some of these days, in the past, all I had was my hair. Shit, and my engaging personality. Okay, you grew up in a rough school. This is River Cat, and once a guy grabbed you from behind, stuck a knife in your neck, and they pretended they didn't see it. Oh man, that sounds like prison yard, bro. That doesn't sound like school at all. Are you sure you were at school? Shit, it's pretty tough. Ha, that's what they think, man. That's a myth. That's a myth, Dan. I put my pants on like everybody else, three legs at a time. That's all I can say, Dan. Cheers to you, though, brother. Cheers to you. Hello, SGP. How you doing? Yeah, River Cat. My first year of high school was a boys' school. It was pretty tough, and well, that's the only time I ever had to fight nude. You know what I mean? We had to fight in the fucking, showers. You fighting naked, man. You ain't got much to protect you, you know. But they went hard. We went hard, and nobody's the worse for the wear. You know what I mean? Couple of stitches. Yeah, 3 legs at a time. That's what I'm saying. Nah, as far as a knife, like I got chased and I got cut in the whatever you call that, right? And so I got stitches on it because that's all. Like I planned it out and I knew where to go, so I ran up a little hill. You know what I mean? So they just barely caught me at the end, just to jump. So I got stitches on it, just so I can forever say that's all. Well, because I actually did have to get whatever 11 stitches. I just got it memorialized tattoo wise. I told the guy, give me my actual stitches, and then give me one staple. So he put one staple in it. It's all good. I don't know. How is everybody, man? I'm doing good. Thank you guys for chatting in. Like, definitely don't hesitate. Don't be intimidated. I do have a join in link for those that I have contact with. Um, I might get kicked out going in the background trying to send that join in link. So you could either be understanding or, something. But I'll just reserve it. It's YouTube, so it's only one at a time anyway. So it might not be that great fun for you guys anyway. C section. Okay. I had some stitches over here in my eye, and then that knife grab down here. I think this was 11. It was 11 stitches, but I got them memorialized in tattoo. Look how I'm kicking my feet up like some kind of dancer. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Staples when you had the other C section. Oh my gosh. So SGP, when I watched my wife's see, yeah, it was a cut. Oh, it was. I'll tell you what, it was that damn wide in the middle. It was like 3/4, 1 inch wide in the middle. It was pretty nuts. Yeah, but it was just a knife. It was so clean, I didn't feel it. But it wouldn't fit through his door. Yep, yep. And you probably can't even take a picture of it. You went and saw Dumpstar? Where? I mean, I went and met Dumpstar around here, but that's because it was convenient nearby. Where'd you go and see him? Santa Cruz, San Diego. I don't know where that fuck he is. I mean, I can't watch. I can't watch, man. You know, it is what it is. Yo, I got so many. I got to bring out my little Christmas tree. It's just in my son's room. But my other kids, they got the huge Christmas tree in their room, and I always have Christmas decorations just because I have so many, right? Santa and all that. Oh, at his live stream, I'm the knucklehead, right? I'm the knucklehead. Okay. Yeah, nobody wants to go. Oh, Jason was live too. Yeah, I had to delete that too. I mean, I don't have connections with. If people are going to treat me, so dismissively, eventually, I'm not looking. I'm not looking. Jason was live. I could do a Jason live, right? You ready? I got to get a little funny microphone though first. Hey, I can do that. If you guys need an extra Jason live or you don't have access to his. But I love JB and Pua. I really do. But they insist on being over there. So that's cool. I'll just stay right here. See, that's what I'm saying. My corner. I ain't got to be there. So what's going on with everybody? I went to my parents' house, made our typical Christmas cookies for the year with my sister as the lead, and you have it down. I don't know. I don't know. Hey! I love that shit. Actually, like he was a like grand source of entertainment for me, Jason. Yeah, yeah. Hey, one time he said, well, it was so funny. He's like, I love boobs, and then he was like, uh, nipple ass or something like that. Oh my god. And then I called Angel, right? And she was like, what? And I was like, it's just so funny. He was like, nipple ass. I was like, tits minge. Well, the one that the it was great because, my mother passed, and we did this as like the traditional Christmas cookies that my sister and mother would be making together. So the great part was my father. Yeah, I love Jason too. I do. I really do. But I can't fuck with people who like, they want to choose sides or whatever. I don't have to choose sides. But hey. But yeah, the thing was it was really touching because, my father, he's dealing with it. He never expected this. He never wanted to deal with losing my mother. He figured she'll clean up the loose ends when he leaves. You know what I mean? But now he's in that position, right? So it was just really touching because once we were done, he came up, he looked around, he was like, that's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. And then he was like, as he has been, I think this was a grand tribute to your mother. I think this was a grand tribute to your mother. Boom. You know, so touching, man. My father, he doesn't, he hasn't usually been, the emotional guy or any of that kind of shit. So it's nice to see him in that state and in that openness, right? So good for him, man. He grew up in inner city Philadelphia. He had to be pretty damn tough. You know what I mean? So your father went first, yeah, yeah, and he definitely wanted to. I'll just make that clear. But what he doesn't understand is he's 80 years old. You know, he thinks he has just a couple years left. You know, she was a bit younger. She had good genetics. Blah blah blah. She always told us she had good health. But hey, dude, even when she told me that, I was like, I don't know, you know. But the difference is my father had to change and convert his life, you know, different regimens of medication and doctor visits and all this. My mother never would have wanted to do that. Never. So she didn't. She died in 3 minutes, from beginning to end, 3 minutes. And that's cool because my mom did not want to come back home uh, and change her entire life. You know what I mean? Yeah, she lives for years. Yeah. Whew. Good riddance. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like my grandma, yeah. Yeah, get rid of the first one. Good riddance. I hear you. I hear you on that, Siberian gal pal. I don't know why. I mean, I don't know why, because I don't think men are that taxing, but the man does not. Yeah. Well, he didn't think he was going to live much longer anyway. What I'm trying to do is, no, I'm just kidding. I'm trying to pay him back what I owe him, but then I'll borrow some more so that he'll hang around a little longer. He cares about money, so that's cool. Yeah, nah, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. He's gonna do better than he did because he's got a new world to deal with now, and I think he's ready. I think he's ready. I think he has to put aside some of his judgments and move on. And that's cool. That's cool. And whether it's a year, 4 months, 2 months, or tomorrow, he still has grown just from this experience. He's grown, and that's cool. He's grown. He's become more of a caring person. He still didn't want to hear me say I love you or whatever. So it's okay, Dad. I don't love you, but I am you. Is whatever you want. You know what I mean? Like I am you. So that's what happened. That's what happened. We're not gonna get all touchy, crybaby about it, but I am you. How about that? Take that, Dad. But yeah, best wishes to him. And yeah, I mean, he's improved in life in this unexpected way. Yeah, in this unexpected way. In the uneasy way, man. He didn't want to do this, but now he's got some new fervor, actually. He's actually got new fervor because now he's got to deal with it. You know, the estate, all the shit that's in there. He's got to deal with it. And so he's got to fucking, come up to the challenge, right? I don't want to say, anything bad, but you're confused? No, don't be confused. No, there's nothing, I don't know, man, without getting too concerned about it. I lost my mother in October, and my father now has to like step up to a new level, in his existence, and that's good. That's good for however long it takes. Doesn't matter. What's up, daughter? Why you keep coming out here, man? There ain't nothing over there. Your mom's or trying to sleep anyway. What's up? There ain't nothing here for you. Ain't nothing around here but marijuana. Cheers, everybody. Excuse me. I can't believe I did that, but excuse me for the burps. Don't be confused, Angel. Everything's all good. I hope we learn, and I hope I appreciate people who learn and grow all the time. It's really cool. You have that option, right? So let's do it. Let's do it. Uh, the whole world is a big, confusing sort of terrain, and we just need to keep going. You were at a Christmas party at your church? Awesome. Awesome. How'd it go? How'd it go? I was looking around, hoping there was some sort of what do you call it? Like a nativity play, you know what I'm saying? Where they do like the birth of Jesus, and I was looking around for that, but I don't see anything in the advertisements locally, You ate a lot of food? Cool. Cool. Yeah, we cooked a lot of food today. We ate a couple of cheeseburgers, and that knocked us out. So we cooked a lot of food, but I guess we'll eat some tomorrow, right? We got knocked out. But yeah, I was like, yeah, I would love to go see a nativity play, something like that, like the birth, Natal, whatever you call it, the manger, all that good stuff. I'd like to see that. Bon Natal, all. So, the Jesus story, the New Testament, wow, isn't that based around taxes so heavily, right? I mean, even that story of him being born on the road, it's because they had to go back to home to pay their taxes and shit like that. You know what I mean? Wild, right? The New Testament is very anti-tax. I'm not anti-tax, but the book is, right? The Bible. Ham and cheesy mashed potatoes and roll. Oh yeah, that sounds good. When we did Thanksgiving, see, my sister wasn't ready to do that one, right? So today was kind of a win for my oldest sister as well, just for her to come back in, get her hands back in, and start celebrating again, because she doesn't feel the same. She's lost without mom. But that was a grand win. But when it was Thanksgiving, Angel, I was making mashed potatoes, for them on the ground, and I was trying to make twice baked potatoes, but I didn't have enough time. So I took what I had partially baked those potatoes and I smashed them up and I put them away. And when we got home, so post Thanksgiving for the next couple of days, I put them back in the oven, put in some half and half and some cheese and stuff. So basically, what do you call that now? Oh, a scalloped potatoes. We made scalloped potatoes, and man, they were great. Those were great. I'm always ready to freestyle with whatever's left. Whatever the ingredients are, like I get real good and real creative to make something grand out of whatever's left. So we did that. We had a good time, man. We had a good time. Ham and cheesy mashed potatoes. That sounds great. Yeah, even today, I didn't have it, but before they had the burgers, I made them just like, toasted up rolls and butter, just butter bread. My nephew was like, "Why that?" I was like, "What? You don't like butter bread? Like, who doesn't like butter bread?" I was like, "I'm doing it for my kids. Whatever. I'm gonna make sure they're fed while we're working over here making cookies and whatever." But are you telling me you don't like butter bread? Please hit that like button, subscribe, and share. Yeah, if you share to your community tabs, that would be awesome. I've got a grand amount of likes. I really appreciate that. If we can hit 10, that'd be even cooler. But anytime you guys can share to your channels of note and everything like that, awesome, dude. Please do. Please do. Um, the more the merrier. So bring all your friends, share it to your IGs, all that good shit. The more the merrier. Cheers, everybody. Sorry, man. I'm indulgent. I'm happy. Oh, gratin taters have cheese. Yeah, yeah. We put in I think it was white cheddar at that time. Oh, I thought gratin. Oh, scallop do not. Okay, so I thought. Excuse me. I thought all gratin is when I had to put a green in, like broccoli or something. So I thought my escalloped potatoes, had cheese and salt and cream, whatever. So I just made gratin. I just made gratin, I suppose. But I thought I had to have a green in a gratin, like a broccoli or something. So thank you, Siberian Galpal, because I don't look up recipes or anything. I just do the remix with whatever's in the fucking pantry. You know what I mean? So now you got me. So gratin is what I made. I thought the difference and the separating line was I had to put a green in the gratin and I scalloped them with cheese. But we did it with white cheddar. Like like I said, half and half butter and white cheddar. So something like that. Anyways, they were great. Hey, I just didn't have enough time to make twice baked at home or at their home. Okay. Okay. So you can add cheese. Okay. Well, whatever I made, I'll tell you what, it was a grand thing. It was delicious. I don't never hated a potato and I never hated a chickpea. Never hated a potato, never hated a chickpea. I love tomatoes. Okay. So these are like approved foods. Everybody says I don't like anything, but there's two things I like: tobacco and beer. So you can't argue with that. I mean, I got those. Yeah, they're all yummy. Yep, yep. I mean, but I got to eat too, right? So the kids, they're more into cheese bread, whichever version, whether it's pizza or mozzarella stick. I don't fucking know. They like cheese bread. But the schools kind of train them for that too. At every dinner growing up. Yeah, that makes sense. It makes sense. Gal pal, my grandmother, of course, she was a farmer and all that. She would incorporate the taters in every morning meal. So she would make, I guess you call them house fries or whatever, like that kind of potato every morning. That's how she did it. What did she eat every night? Psh, probably pie and ice cream. But she also made it to 98 years old. So eat your pie and your ice cream, kids. Eat your pie and your ice cream. Yeah, yeah. I started them with bread. Yeah. We took bread rolls. I cut them up into like big, thick coins and toast them in the oven and butter them up. Boom, boom, boom. Pushing that out to my kids just so they're satisfied so that we could do the work of making Christmas cookies and shit. And then they got in on it. They did the icing on some cookies. My son did like they had like pretzel rods, and they put like chocolate. They smeared it on. So we got our kids in, and also they were doing the tree trimming and stuff. hanging up all the stuff on the tree, doing all that good shit. Oh, only on the weekends? Oh, because that's when everybody was home in the morning. Instead of hey, breakfast, what are you talking about? Go to work, go to work. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I get you on that. I get you on that. What do you mean breakfast? Go to work. Did you ever eat grits where you were from, Galpal, or no? Because I did not eat grits until I was like 20. But once I started eating grits, I loved them. We had hominy, and what else is maybe similar anyway? We had hominy, which is, I guess, corn processed by lye. We had parsnips, very similar in the end, taste wise and whatever. You never ate grits. Yeah, I didn't eat grits until I was 20. But once I discovered them, I really loved them. I really did love them. Yeah, they didn't have them where I was from, I guess. Like, let's put it that way. I mean, maybe you'd go to a restaurant or something where they had them, and you're like, yeah, but I don't know. So, when I was in college, um, we were moving to Virginia, but I was going to college in Maryland, and I liked it. So I tried out staying at other people's homes for a while, and one of them was my friend's mother, and she worked at like one of those hotel restaurants or something. So she brought grits home that I started to learn about, and I was like, "Hey, cornmeal mush, okay, cornmeal mush. How's that one? Yeah, that sounds like polenta. Cornmeal mush and polenta sound pretty close. Cream of wheat. Cream of wheat is what do they call that stuff? Shit. Oh, harina? Yeah, something like that. Or farina or harina. I can't remember anymore now. Wow. Whew, that was so long ago. But yeah, no, we didn't. Growing up, I did have hominy, which is processed corn, but cornmeal mush I haven't exactly had, but doesn't that sound appetizing and great? It sounds like harina, or excuse me, it sounds like polenta to me, which is when you get that Italian tube, you slice it up and you fry it, whatever. Not very healthy food. I don't think so. I don't think so. But corn by itself is nice. Yeah. Cream of wheat. What was the word? Oh man, I was trying to think of this. Harina, farina, but oh, I got it now. I was thinking about this. Okay, couscous. Couscous is cream of wheat as well, right? Moroccan couscous. Yeah, something like that. Good shit. Yeah, yeah. I make cornbread with a Jiffy box. That's what Siberian. I had this great, the Jiffy box where the Jiffy cornbread 3 for $1 is what it was back in the day, right? And then I think it takes one egg and a quarter of a butter stick, and you make cornmeal or cornbread, right? You make cornbread. They also make they also on the back they have that other recipe where you can make pancakes. So I guess you add a little bit of milk or water to thin it out, and you make pancakes. But they have a banana one, and maybe it's a little bit of an artificial banana flavor. But making those banana pancakes is fantastic, just from the Jiffy box. But I had my own recipe late high school, so in the late 90s. I bet you made yours from scratch, but I wouldn't know how to do that. And you know what? The only reason I'm such a good cook is I didn't really like my mom's food. So that's where I started cooking. But somewhere in the, later part of my high school, mid 90s, I started making Jiffy cornbread, but I was like, I want to make this a meal. And so I would put in cheddar cheese, mushrooms, black olives, habanero peppers. That's how I ate that. And to make it like a pizza pie, but a cornbread pizza pie. Holy moly. Sometimes those things float, or sometimes they get mixed in the batter. That's not so cool. But when you can get it right and get those mushrooms to stay down and get those black olives and cheddar and habanero for me down, wow. A whole meal in a bite, you know? I'm down with that. I'm down with the ease and, you know, the ease and the satisfaction. Oh, wow. Now I got a lot of likes. Thank you. So you went and saw Dumpstar. I thought you showed up in California or something, gal pal. I don't know. I don't know. You probably got what do you call them? Delta miles or something? Oh, you don't like any olives? Do you like other well, yeah. Okay. So yeah, so then if I made it for you and you don't like olives and peppers and shit, how would I make it? Let's see. To make it complete. I have to put the mushrooms in. The mushrooms are fantastic. The cheddar cheese is good. Um, black pepper? Okay, I'll put in black pepper and then I don't know, man. And then I think that's good. I think that's good. Oh, he was at JP's house? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, what the fuck? Hey, fucker! Yeah, that's a good house to be at. What's up, River Rat? River Cat. River Cat, River Rat, either way you want to go. Sorry about your phone, bro. Nice to see you back, though. Thank you, bro. JB and Pua. Yeah, I miss him, man. I miss him. I can't do anything about it, man. Like SGP, we got away with that with, me coming up when Beard was on Doug's the other day. I am sure that Beard hates me. You know what I mean? So we got away with it, but I'm sure he wasn't happy to see me. You know what I mean? So there's just things like that. These people, they choose sides. I don't do that kind of thing. I try not to. And I care for all of them. I do. All of them. Even Mike. Even Mike. Not Frank, but even Mike. How about that? Headed your way? Yeah. Damn, who's paying for that? No offense, but who the fuck's paying for that? Uh, I guess Pua's mother or something, you know? Whatever, man. I'm not here to be controversial. Or is it? Nobby, where'd you go, man? Nobby's just waking up in the cold, you know? I'm not here to be controversial, SGP. I swear it. But like I said, I care about even all of them, as dumb as they may be. It's like, oh, God bless your little foolish heart. I love you. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. I kind of keep that affinity and love for everybody. I told Dumpstars so early, like when I met him, I was like, my grandmother, she would have really fell for you. She might not have liked you, but she would have fell for you. Shout out to Nobby. Your keyboard's too cold. Holy moly. Then play the guitar. Huh. Warm up your Hammond, brah. Warm up your Hammond. What's up, Nobby? I bet it is cold, man. Shit. One of these days I gotta pull out my teas made for Nobby. Right? That's a good question, Siberian. Why are you so cold, Nobby? Where are you? Why is it so damn cold, man? River Cat, man, I'm gonna keep the music coming for you. And like I said, I'll find that Seth. It's called Acoustic Rage, but I'll find that record and play it out. Oh, okay, yeah, there was a previous drummer of mine, Jason. His was, and this was funny. So dealing with the cars, right? He didn't think much of the cars in his life. You know what I mean? He also has like a Batman story, right? It's not like his parents were killed in front of him by Joe King, but they were robbed in front of him like Joe King. So he had this real funny thing. You can't put your hand near his head. He'd be, ah, ah, ah. And I'm like, Jason, Jason. We were roommates and best friends and shit. And I'd be like, Jason, trust me. And then you try to put your hand over, ah, ah, like, so he had like he had a background like Batman, in that sense. Um, Also, his parents were like, no, you can't have drums. They're too loud. So he learned how to play drums on his pillows in his room by listening to the music and, finding all the different hits. He's like, oh, that's Tom 1, Tom 2. Now, you can't hear it when you're hitting a pillow. It's just poof, poof. But he figured it out. Anyway, he was in our first, best, and last band, which isn't our first band because my first drummer was not Jason, but John. And John and I had to work together for like 4 years to make sure everything was good. We didn't want to go in public and be shit. So we worked for those 4 years. Jason ultimately, I guess, got the pearls of that because John and I played 2 shows, and then Jason was in, the my graduating summer. A natural. He was driven. He was driven. But we'll get to this. He never thought of the cars much. Now, after even our band, he goes to college, which is the killer of any band. You want to go to you're gonna go to college, and like go away. Oh shit! But anyways, he did. But it didn't work out that well. So he came back. It didn't work out that well for John either. Holy shit. John, the first drummer, even worse. He got beat up by everybody in his dorm and shit like that. Wow. But anyway, he got a degree. But anyways, Jason, when he came back, we were roommates then, because it was natural enough to live together. And he was also like, where do I go? Where do I go? So we did that. And we would share music that we loved, and I love the Cars. And he was like, I never thought much about the Cars in my life. I love them now that I understand through, our shared record collection and that experience. And he was like, so I have to tell you something. What's up, Jason? What's up? Jason was probably a couple years older than me. He's like, I hate to admit this, and this is the live Cars thing. He's like, my parents took me to a Cars show in like 1980 or something. You know what I mean? And he was like, I didn't get it. He was a child, but he was holding on to that information. That was what was funny. He was like, apologizing to me. I'm sorry that I didn't understand the Cars when I was a child. Whew, hilarious. Because you had said, you wanted to see the Cars live and you're sorry that you missed it. He saw the Cars live and he was sorry that he couldn't appreciate it. So that's how life goes, man. You know, lime to the lemon, lemon to the lime, pearls before swine, strawberries for fucking pigs. That's all. You never know, man. You never know. But he was like embarrassed. And that was what was endearing and hilarious about it. He was like, I hate to tell you this, but I saw the Cars once. I just didn't know. I just didn't know. And it's so funny. The Cars were so super cool. Um, Obviously I grew up with them. And so like because I was born in 78 and I was listening to the radio in 80 and I was controlling the record player with my mom and stuff like that in 83. And my sisters were into some pretty cool like 83, 85 music, whether they are now or not. But anyways, well, I guess it brings it back to that. The original Cars album, original version. So, there's no barcode on the back of that because that's about when I was born. Oh, he was into all he did like the Cars. He loved the Cars. He just was like embarrassed to the fact that his child version of himself didn't appreciate what he had before him, if you know what I mean. They started sucking around 84, 85. I don't know. Did they? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But interesting. I mean, I would have seen the Cars in 2005 if I had the opportunity, but you know. What was the break? What was the breaking point? I also have Rick Ocasek solo albums and stuff like that. I like those too. Roland Orzabel? No, that's another guy. No, I don't think it is another guy, is it? No, no, no. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Not as a band, but the music. Yeah, yeah. The direction they took, right? I just want to know, what do you think? What's the dividing line for you? Because, you know, Dougie Doug and I recently, had he had brought up, David Bowie, which, goddamn, what a grand artist, right? And he was kind of mentioning, hey, I didn't really like what he did from the '80s or beyond, like that straight. And I was like, yeah, yeah, there wasn't much there for me either. Um, I have a double live like Ryko. I think it's Tin Machine live. That's pretty damn good. But even a grand artist like that, it's maybe it's not their period anymore. I mean, David Bowie, he started in the late '60s, '70s. Yeah. No, so the music they were making as their new output, you weren't down with, right? So it's totally understandable. My favorite song is, and I can't remember. Oh, it's Wahoo Woo Woo Woo. I don't even remember what that song is called. Got the surprise from my honey. Got a message from my girl. No, that must be Devo, man. That must be Devo. Yeah, I like Devo. Oh, now I'm thinking. Now I got it. One of my favorite cars was "Don't You Stop, Don't You Stop." Oh, I fucking love Devo. Devo is the tits, man. It's the what do you call it? The mutt's nuts. It's the dog's bollocks. I fucking love Dio. My best friend's girlfriend. My best friend's girl. She used to be mine. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's killer, man. That's a killer one right there. Good band right there. Um, Buddy Holly, right? You listen to my best friend's girl, right? That sounds like to me, that sounds like Buddy Holly and the Crickets. But in the '80s. Oh yeah? Yeah, yeah. What'd you do, Nobby? Nobby did the Devo English Isles tour back in the days. What'd you do? Like Rhodey and yeah, my best friend's girl used to be mine. She's so fine. But I'm just talking about the boom, 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 rung, dun, dun, rung, dun, dun, boom, rung, dun, dun, rung, dun, dun. That reminds me of Buddy Holly and the Crickets. Because apparently uh apparently the Talking Heads were trying to do a modern Buddy Holly and the Crickets, and I believe that they achieved that too. But I think, like, not on purpose. Best Friend's Girl by the Cars was so reminiscent of the original Crickets. I really, and of course, what the hell, like, you don't know where shit like that comes from, where it's just like a group of guys and they do their own thing, but they have something that never existed before and will often be imitated. And Buddy Holly was like one of those guys. You know what I mean? So, as short lived as it was, you know, everybody also kind of knows and sometimes obsesses about the day the music died. But yeah, no, I think that my best friend's girl is a very Buddy Holly song. I think I like it. I think it captures that, whether they intended it or not. Because there's a whole lot of that, like every day. Because in the background it's like, and there's like, ring, ding, 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 ding. It's like, oh, like, I don't know, man. You use the typical rock and roll instruments, but it sounds like you're dropping a bunch of china or dropping knives on the floor or something. I just think it's the style, like the percussive elements of what's up the percussive elements of the typical instruments, like so I just think they have a lot of like attack on that song, you know what I mean? It's layered, you know I don't know, like that. I don't know if there's one song, but like just the vibe, because it's a very percussive. Back in the day when you were just like a singer songwriter, you had to do like almost a whole orchestration on your one guitar. That's how I think the blues got so huge. Um, I think people like in the original blues scene, they're playing something like big band, but they only have one guitar. So they have to do like a rhythm part up here and pick from the bottom and put it all back together. Like you don't have 14 people in your little orchestra. Now it's just you and your guitar. So there's a lot of percussive elements in the songwriter style of Buddy Holly that now are wonderful when you have the cars and maybe you have your core band and even like a few other guys. So even when you lay it down in the studio, there's like 9 guys on it, something like that. I don't know. Just an impression that I have. These are irreplaceable musicians, you know what I mean? Like whether it's the Cars or Buddy Holly or Easy E. I don't know. Colored Glasses. So Devo saw him 3 times here with me punk mates in boiler suits and colored glasses. They toured here in 1980. Oh, that's really early Devo. Yeah, that's really early Devo. Yeah. Hell yeah, man. I guess they were just getting their chops up, right? And the red plastic hats, the little like planters that they put on their head, eh? Right on, right on. What do I love about Devo? Wow, a lot. The song, well, actually, what do you call it? The Freedom of Choice album. Wow. Um, Are We Not Men? Probably for most people, you know what I mean? But wow, Devo was fantastic, They covered so much ground. The song, is it from, I'm trying to think if it's actually from Freedom of Choice or something like that, but the song Patterns, the song well, Freedom of Choice, the title track's pretty damn good too. Tony Basil, Tony Basil's album, was "Oh Mickey, what a pity you don't understand." Um, I think I think that was A&M. They put out that single first, but then they made an album, right? So the Tony Basil album is Mark and Bob Mothersbaugh. They really are the band. So it's like Devo with a different singer, number one, and they even did Devo songs. Like I remember, "Be Stiff" is in that. Are we not men? We are Devo. Are we not pigs? DVO. Okay, wait. Then off time. She's just the girl. She's just the girl you want. I love that song. That's a fucking killer Devo song. The girl you want, bro. Look at you in your mouth watering. Look at you in your mind spinning. Why don't you just admit it's all over? She's just the girl you want. I love that shit, bro. I love that shit. They were awesome. Yeah, man. Good for you that you got to see them. The only thing I would do, like actually like do a cover of or whatever, I do Mongoloid, because I'm a bass player. I could do that nice little boom, 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 boom. But yeah, girl you want. No, it wasn't their first song. No, 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 no. They started in like 1977. I got some old, what do you call it? Slash magazines. Yeah, that Devo's in when they were original, Hollywood hardcore band or whatever. Yeah, no, no, no. They started way back. But the only one that I would commit to record is Mongoloid. Yeah, they're still touring for sure. Yeah, yeah. The last album that I bought was called Something for Everybody. Eh, you know, they didn't have red hats anymore. They had like blue ones with masks. But that's all I can say, dude. And that was a while ago. So, but nah, they started a little bit further back. Wild shit, man. Kind of like Suicide, if you know Suicide, the synth band from New York, they kind of had that steez back in the old days, back in their original days. But yeah, they're still touring America. It would be lovely to see them, you know. I also love all their conceptual shit. You know what I mean? Like they're spuds from the Midwest and, Devo, the de-evolution plan. I love all their conceptual shit too. But I mean, of course, it's all about the music in the end. Look at you in your mouth watering. Look at you in your mind spinning. Why don't you just admit it's all over? Yeah, man. I can relate to that. Not that I can't relate to my best friend's girl and all them other ones either, but I got you. What's up, Jessica? How you doing, J. Raw? Nice to see you. Cheers. Hey, you got something to burn with me? I got some flour in them. Come on, Jess. Cheers to you. Let's do it. You probably got energy drinks too, right? Yeah, Jess, man. Some of my people they've been wondering, how come you don't have beautiful blondes up anymore? They think I lost my last season or something. Like I lost all of my beautiful blonde girls. Come on back up, Jess. Cheers. Smoking that rope, Nobby. Smoking that rope and looking for Liberty caps. But yeah, respect to you, Jessica. I hope you're doing well. Jess, I know you've been doing new music. Why don't you put it out? You know what I mean? Like, why don't you put it out? I know you've been working on those apps and doing new music, like Future Trip songs. Future Trip songs. What's up with that? Cheers. I'll take this down while Jessica does her energy drink. How about that? Wow. Wow. Sorry to be so self-satisfied, but I've been having a good time. I apologize for my enjoyment and effervescence. I apologize. I shouldn't be so damn happy in this world. Play something by Jess. Yeah, yeah, I would, I would, but I can't. It's all up to Jess, yeah. It's all up to Jess. And then she makes me sing when she's up here, by the way. So I do want you up here, Jess, but I do want you up here, but don't make me take it over. I am not a singer. I'm not supposed to be. I'm not gonna be. Not Jess is a very wonderful, soulful singer. Her mother is a natural musician. Her mother is a beautiful woman, guys. Where's Nancy? Where's Nancy at? Oh, you got a uke? Oh, shit. Okay, that's cool, man. That's cool. I I told Jimmy, if he also plays the uke, right? I mean, because he's a guitar teacher, a banjo teacher. He's my current drummer. Why do they all have J's? John, Jason, Jimmy, Emra. There's the outlier. He started with an E. Playing the new uke. Yeah, that's cool, man. But no, I was telling Jimmy, come up next week, right? And I told him like, hey Jimmy, if you don't come up next week, I'm not going live. A lie. I'm sure I can't resist that, but I'm trying to get him. Trying to get him any way I can, grab him by the tail. I want him to learn how to play Pretty in Pink, god damn it. Excuse me, sorry God. But anyway, I want him to learn how to play Pretty in Pink. He hasn't done that work yet. You know what I mean? He's too concerned about his like money paying job and shit. Come on, Jimmy, get with it. Get with it. What's up, bro? What's up, brother Keys? How you doing, man? I've been watching your lives, man. Thanks for going live. It's been cool. I also heard that Frank saw you today. You know, he was telling people to go see your channel. That's cool. That's cool. But not much is up, brother Keys. We're just chilling around here. How you doing? How you doing? I've been catching your lives. What are you working on, my brother? Probably too late to come up and play, huh? It's fucking it's late. Now, brother Keys, sister Jessica, obviously, I will send you guys a join in link if it doesn't kick me out. But maybe it's too late to play music, you know. But it's up to y'all. It's up to y'all. I will do that. Please let me know. Please let me know. I don't mind. I would love to host any musical act, you know. Any musical act with their soul intact, with their intention being right. That's what I'm about. Cheers. Peace, y'all. Time for another Agarbati. Reiki power. Expensive habit. Expensive habit, guys. Getting that Satya Agarbati. But yeah, man, you guys, I'll join you in. Nabi, the thing is, I like I said, I don't have contact with your email or everything, and also your keyboard's too damn cold. One of these days, I'm gonna bring out my teas made, Nabi. That'll warm you up inside and out. You know, the corpus and the soul. Oh, River Cat. You should consider River Rat because that sounds pretty nice. But I don't know. It's all up to you. Cheers. Oh yeah, you got Red Dragon Black Flow. Yeah, I mean, look, the Satya. You know, I've got three kinds right now, but my main complaint is this is half the price of a goddamn cigarette habit. You know what I mean? Like, I got to spend that much money on incense, brother. All right, you could try to learn Pretty in Pink. Please do. Who's that by? Is the Smithereens or what? Is Irish band? I don't remember. Come on, tell me the truth. But I just happen to love that song. Jimmy, he's been doing his good thing out there working. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's the Nag Champa company. Yeah, it's the same company. You see? I mean, it probably says Nag Champa or whatever, but you see, it's the same blue and white company. Satya. So they call this one what? The VFM series, and then they have competition series. But yeah, it's that Nag Champa, as it says here. Nag Champa. Same company, bro. You think it's an easy one? Okay. Yeah, it's psychedelic furs. Am I right? I mean, I don't want to call them out wrong. I'll tell you exactly where I came into that song. The movie. The movie. But at the same time, whatever kind of weirdo that John Hughes was, whatever kind of weirdo he was, he definitely had good taste in music. He definitely did. You are pretty and pink. Yeah, I love that song, man. But yeah, I'm trying to get Jimmy to do it, but we'll see. DGAF. Okay, DGA. F what? What do you call that? F natural? Is that what you threw? Oh, F natural minor. Okay, so it's like a 137 or something like. It's like something like that. Yeah, I don't know how to do that stuff, man. I mean, actually, I do, but I can't click through when I'm on. Otherwise, we'll leave you. I do not sing good. I'm a bass player, man. You think I sing good? Then Jesus, I better shut my mouth and plug my bass in. That's all I can say. Oh, it's a sharp. Okay, okay. I saw that M. I thought it was a natural minor. Okay. There's a sharp minor. Okay, cool. Cool. I'll tell you what though. I'll be honest with you, and this is easy. Even from your talking voice, Nobby, you should be able to play and sing that song really well. I know you're going to link to the chords for me, but I can't access it at this time. You know what I mean? I'm a night blind man. I'm just doing the show. If I click this, I leave you. But I think even on your talking voice, Nobby, I think if you sing the Pretty in Pink song, I think that'd be cool. But John Hughes he definitely had good taste in music. That's cool, Nobby. Hell yeah, man. Put it in the queue, as they say. Put it in the queue. Oh, you're working on some music right now, brother? I said I'll join you up if you want to play, but I don't know if it's too late where you're at. It's up to you. I'll send you a joining link right now by phone. Is that cool, Keys? You don't have to join, but it's up to you, bro. We'd love to hear you. I'll tell you that right now. So here we go. I'm gonna send you the link. Hopefully, I don't get kicked out. Give me a minute, YouTube. Are we still on? Boom, bada, boom, boom, boom. I sent you a joining link, Keys. If you're cool, if you're warmed up, and you want to play, come on up. I'll keep my mouth shut and let the music do the talking. Let your fingers do the walking, brother Keys. I'm sure everybody would love to get into what you're into. Everybody, youtube.com/ at smoothkeys793. I'm sure you can click through right there. Please sub up and please check out Smooth Keys and his wonderful performances. Yeah, yeah. Oh, dude. You know what I mean? My neighbors have okay, River Cat, we'll see you in a minute. My neighbors, they have to be so cool. And the like two people in the neighborhood that know that I live stream, right? Uh I don't know. I'm not there yet where I'll tell everybody else because these fucking youngsters over here, man. You know how like you can get loud. I do sit over by the fire door over there in the daytime and you get a lot more viewers. But the kids walk around, they walk around the back of the home and they start giving me shit. So if they knew I was live streaming and they could make it harder on my life, oh, they would capitalize on that one, brother. So they would. So I'll be back in two shakes of a river cat tail. Awesome, Nobby. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. It's probably too late for him to join up, and that's cool because I understand. And you know what? I don't want to be a bad influence, but I will be back in 2 minutes. Hopefully, that's two shakes of a river cat tail. All right, give me a minute. Peace. Cool, cool. I looked for that Seth record again. Apparently not. Apparently I'm in the M section. So I came up with that one, and I came up with that one. This is fantastic. And the guy from this band, he sent it to me accidentally. I ordered a record or whatever from him, and this was his band. And he sent this to me because he thought it was sending it to another friend. The crazy part, though, is the other stuff he sent me were like personal messages on the back of his own flyers. And oh my gosh, watch this one. If I can find it. Yo, this shit is crazy, right? So this was one of his shows that he played with No Effects and Out of Order and stuff like that. But on the back, and this was not supposed to come to me, right? He sent this letter. It says, and then there's a second follow-up letter because he was talking personally to a friend. But if you don't understand how absolutely crazy that is, I don't know what to say, except for it'll sink in. But the other one, I think, was it was a mirrored image. Yeah, that's right, man. You gotta screenshot and then flip it and do all that. Yeah, mirrored image. That's what they consider professional YouTube. I think. I don't know. I'm not the boss. I know I'm also in. You know how I can see that I'm in vertical. Again, that's considered professional YouTube. So you know, I'm not a partner. I'm not an affiliate, and I'm not getting paid. But I am professional YouTube for all you guys. For this price of low price of free. How about you take that? No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. You got to dig for it, Navi. You got to dig for it. All right, I'll be right back, guys. So, Keys, I figured. Sorry about me dalliance. A 9 bob note. I don't know what a bob is. Well, I mean, I know what a bob is, if you roll it up and smoke it. But no, I got two different notes. Yeah, it was very interesting. The other one said something like, something about like I died. It wasn't all it was cracked up to be. Goodbye or something. You know what I mean? This fucking poor guy. He sent it to the wrong house. But I told him, and he was like, "Oh yeah," and he was like, "You want to keep it?" And I was like, "Yeah, I want to keep it." Oh, Bob's a shilling, a 9 bob note. Oh, okay, a 9 pound note. Then what's up, River Rat? Shit, what happened to your mod? You take it off yourself? You're a master of disguise. You're a master of disguise. I got a 9 bob note. It ain't worth a shilling anymore, Oh, for the free. Yeah. The free is your 9 bob note, yes. A $3 bill, if you will. Yeah, $9 bill. I get it. Yeah, a 9 pound note. Or a nine quid. Yeah. So I get it. It's as rare as a $3 bill. I get you, but free enough, right? A 5 cent show here. Um, we've tried to do the math, my wife and I, because we're that fucking nerdy. What is the dime museum in today's currency? We tried to figure out what the dime magazine was. You're on a different phone and you don't have that account. You're a master troll, man. I'll be back. My phone died. I'll be back. And now you're on a new phone with a new account. He's a master troll, I think. Big up to you. This man's got me wrapped around all these quandaries, and information sucks. And the battery sucks. I'm just fucking around, man. That's okay, man. I have fun. I mean, I like hosting trolls. This video is about trolling because Even like telling Jimmy, I need you to come up here and play guitar. Otherwise, I'm not going live last week. You know, it's like, of course I'm going to go live. I'm going to get bored. Actually, I don't even drink offline anymore, guys. I mean, I drink before the show. Oh, but I don't even drink offline because, of course, I could save a few days. I just went back to the doctor, got my blood work and everything. Everything's good, but I could save a few days. I don't have to do 40 international units of alcohol a week. I could cut it back to 16, whatever. Don't over explain yourself, River Rat. You see, that's why you look trolly, but I love trolls, so don't worry about it. Well, now we've corrupted your business. I'm sorry about it, River Rat. And you changed your name. I eat cats and I love rats. So let's go. Yeah. And we've corrupted your business now. Normal people, you know what they don't do? They don't watch YouTube streams. I'll tell you that. Nobody watches it by the side of the pool. So don't worry about oh, I'm talkative too. No, I've been misinterpreted forever, River Rat. And we already talked about that in the chat, you being misinterpreted, right? We've already talked about that with Brother Dan. Respect to Brother Dan. He's not a mod today, but he will be. I like to mod him up. I love to do that as much as I can. Then he'll go on a tangent freak out or whatever, and I'll have to be like, oh, Dan, just get the fuck out of here for today. You know what I mean? So, and then he's like, I'm always nice to you. Why are you so mean? And I'm like, I'm not mean, but you get all hung up on something every once in a while. Hey, I have children with autism, best friends with autism. I get you, bro. I get you, bro. You're vibing on that. You're vibing on that spectrum. It's cool. One day like this, one day like that. But nah, man. So no, I'm not judging you, River Rat. It's cool though. I like how you changed your name. Is that cool with you? Sounds good. No, I know how talkative or verbose people can be misinterpreted in the chat and then kicked out or considered trolls, and that's kind of Dan. That's part of his shtick. He comes back and he says, "Did you bandit me again?" He loves to do that. Poor Dan, misunderstood to the hilt all the time. Not enough quid in the kitty. Yeah, so I don't misunderstand you. It's cool. Do whatever you want. I think it's interesting that you brought up the indie music and everything because the bands with their own voices, that's what it's all about. They do. They do, you know. Well, you know what I would tell that? You know what I would tell that turd? You're too lazy to read my chat. That's what I would tell him. You going to sleep? Okay, I did send you. Oh, you're going to come up on Tuesday. Okay, cool. Awesome. Keys, I'll send you a join in link on Tuesday. Everybody, Tuesday. Now, I'm going to do it early. So, Tuesday, 9:10 p.m. Eastern, Smooth Keys. What do you guys think? You ready for that, Smooth Keys? So you're an hour behind, right? So 8:10 your time. Is that cool? I'll hit you up, brother. That'll be awesome, bro. All right, guys, we're gonna see Keys on Tuesday, right? See you next Tuesday, you cunt. Well, that means I got to restrict Jimmy a little bit. I'll be like, Jimmy, any day except for Tuesday. I'll move him down the line. It's no problem. Good night. Good night, Smooth Keys. Take care. Take care of all your people. Enjoy yourself. Yeah, 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 yeah. Well, River Rat, River Cat, whatever it be. It's not like I'm attached to a name either. I mean, I'm JoE because that is my name. It used to be more my name, but when people would ask, I would make sure that they pronounced it wrong anyway. But I had to shorten it down because I got more public, and then I had to ruin my reputation everywhere. And I made a Joe show, but every time I went live, I said JoE is live. But I just am JoE, you know what I mean? So I can't run away from it, and it's a difference. Don't start calling me cat now that I'm right. Well, Shit, you know that the one eats the other, right? No offense, but the one eats the other. I have a channel and that's different. Yes. Well, Smooth Keys is going to bed, SGP, but he's going to come up on Tuesday. No, no, no. Don't oops yourself. He's coming up on Tuesday. He left, but he'll be up on Tuesday. He was getting him foot in the door, you know what I mean? Cuz that's what he wants to do and that's awesome. So everybody come up Tuesday at 9, 9:10 Eastern and check out Smooth Keys cuz I'll come on earlier for him. I'll make sure I feed those kids, which I usually try to do before 8 anyway. I know SGP, no thing, no thing. And River Rat, River Cat, no. I'm just saying, like, yeah, of course, I have to maintain something consistent until the whole name gets ruined and then hide for 2 weeks and then come back. No, something like that. It's trolling ain't easy. It's like that, 101. Yeah, but Keys, he's gonna come back up on Tuesday, SGP. If you have time to come around, cool. Cool. Yeah, I'm very happy about that. It's been a while. It's been a while. I like to put a little bit of space between it, but it's been a while. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right, man. I talk too much. Where's the smoke? Gotta get this smoke. I don't do drug. They're bad for my body. But the smoke better be good. Let's go. I'll just use the grinder. I was gonna go get a big bud out and put it in here, but no, I'll use the grinder and be reasonable. Like my pipe cleaning tool or whatever. It's cool because I can just when I use the grinder, I can just dole it out with the little spoon. You know what I mean? Like that. I don't do drugs, but yeah, it's cool. It's cool now that I have a male female adapter, so I can do that. Put in a little spoon and a quarter, and then put it in my pseudo fancy machine. Probably help if I take the cap off, but there's no account for brains. Gal pal, one day you have to come up here, please. When you have time. Oh, I know, but then you gotta. Okay, Nabi. Yes, you're completely legal. Okay, because I'm trying to address it for anybody who can't see the chat or whatever. So yes, you are completely legal, but then you have to worry about whether you're allowed to drive around your motorbike, and stuff like that. It's like, do I have a bike license still? It's still a gray area. Cheers. In Virginia, 21-year-olds can just. Oh, I'll turn the light off. I'm sorry. Watch out. Watch out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll turn the flash off. I'm sorry. There we go. Apologize. I apologize, gal pal. Anything you can do to minimize your seizures, be cool. Oh, do you want the smoke out too? Okay. Yeah, the way it is in Virginia, if you're just over 21, it's legal, but you can't sell it. You got to give it away. You don't have to defend yourself, River Rat. I'm fucking around, man. Yeah, being banned sucks. It's not cool. Both for medicinal and recreational. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, geez, when I lived in Maryland, well, no, I didn't live in Maryland, but I had one foot in Maryland. Let's put it that way. They had the medical passed, but how many dispensaries do they have? When I was still affiliated with Maryland. Now, July of whatever it was, 2019, when they made it Virginia legal recreationally, all it is like we're allowed to pass an ounce or two back and forth between 21-year-olds and no money, no sales, no sales. So all you do is give them a salute. I'm glad you did that. What happened to Jess? Shit. What happened, Jess? Fufina, how you doing? That's as Ravi, is that correct? I just want to. It's been a while, bro. You're Ravi, right? Jess, I tried to add you on. Try it again. Heck yeah, but yeah, okay. So back around to the beginning. What I would like to do, Siberian, is one of these days you come up and show your American Bong company like Cheech and Chong Bong. That thing is awesome. That thing is awesome. And I'm so sorry, Rufina, it's nice to see you. Thanks for coming up when you have, and you're always welcome to come back. Yes, yes, that'd be great, Gal Pal. Show it off when you come out. You know what I mean? Because that's a killer. That Cheech and Chong Bong is a killer. So I only know one person who dealt with Cheech and Chong, and that's Edward Culver, the photographer. And wow, did he have something to say about them? And I'll keep it to myself, but wow, did he have something to say about them? But that was back in the day, and that was when they were feuding heavy too. You know what I mean? But hey, funny, funny, funny. I love Cheech and Chong. Their comedy is hilarious. It's insurmountable. One of my favorite things is, I guess it's in Things Are Tough All Over. They're in like the wrestling ring, and he starts stretching the guy's sack around everywhere. In pantomime. They didn't do anything dirt, but in pantomime, that was hilarious. So yeah, Fufina, what's up, man? How you doing, my bro? It's been a while. He said about Cheech and Chong, and this is when they were heavily feuding. And good lord, his picture of them is famous. uh, his photo of them is famous. But I'll stop again. I'm not saying what he said. Dave's not here. Yeah, that was their original. Yeah, yeah. My wife and I, when we recorded our first recording together, we did it after we read the unofficial Cheech and Chong biography that was written by Chong, and one of the things was they explained like Dave's not here and doing all that, so they recorded stuff on like a tape recorder. So Lou Adler, the producer, asked them, "Hey, you guys are funny. What do you need?" He said $200 and a tape recorder. That's what Chong said. And then Cheech said, "That's $200 each, man." But anyways, my wife and I decided, hey, if we had $200 and a tape recorder, which didn't end up being a tape recorder, it ended up being this digital recorder, which was 149, by the way. We made our first CD as wife and I, like two people. But we just like we read the book, we were thinking about it. This was after we had seen the Metallica Some Kind of Monster documentary, and we're like, oh my god, these guys are pathetic. Like we can outplay them in our sleep. That's what I say. Sorry, Metallica, you guys were pathetic in 2005 or whenever that shit was made. We can outplay you in our sleep. Let's go ahead and make a fucking record. That's what we did. So, but we did it by the concept of we need $200 and a tape recorder, and it ended up being a digital recorder, and it's broken kind of now, but whatever. We did it. Um, yeah, I mean, I can't, but because I can't do that, but you could look it up, or I could put a YouTube link. Okay, okay. Let me get my other phone. Maybe I'll get my other phone. Hold on one second. I'll get. Okay, if I'm gonna play something off of it, I'm gonna play the track that is only me. It's me, 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 and me. So I'll leave her out of it. Okay, I'll be right back. Because no more. There's no more CDs, right? And she was essentially the singer, and Jimmy, and I are the band even today. And we have other recordings, we have other things. But if I'm gonna play something, I'm just gonna play myself. So that means she doesn't sing on it. She does. That's basically what it means. I play guitar, I play bass. There's like, I don't know, drum machine, I guess. I don't remember. But it's just me, one man. Jimmy wasn't in yet. We had a guy, John, played two drum tracks, but that was different. So yeah, I'll look it up. I'm only gonna play you a track that's just me. Not because I'm being indulgent, but because I'm not speaking for anybody else. Do you get what I mean? Like, there's a difference there. It's not because I'm like, hey, watch me, me, me. No, it's because I don't really have their permission. So, but it is that disc is on YouTube, so that's where I'm gonna play it from. Okay, that's that's my wife and I here. Oh, what happened? Oh, it turned to something else. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Shit. Okay, let's try again. Here we go. Why am I over explaining? Because it took time to bring this up. I gotta fill all the dead air, River Rat. Shit. I had a guy come up 2 weeks ago, right? And he's like, hey, I've been watching you for a little while. I want to start live streaming, right? And I was talking him up. He's like, is there anybody else in here? And I was like, no, it doesn't look like it. It looks like it's just you and me. And he was like, why are you talking so much? And I was like, oh, 2 minutes ago, you told me you wanted to live stream. You got to keep talking. You got to do something. You know what I mean? Okay, anyways, there's myself, there's my wife, but the song is just me. So here we go. It's not at the beginning or something. I don't know. Hold on. Here we go. Here we go. Nope, it's not on my YouTube. I don't have a computer anymore. It's on shit. His name is Bobby. His channel is called Bobby H Blank. Okay, it's on Bobby H Blank YouTube. There you go. But nah, it's that's my wife and I, and a dead guy, and he is dead. I mean, not that we did anything, but he's dead. It was his fault. No, 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 no. It's not on my YouTube. It's on Bobby Blank's YouTube. Um, but if you go in my channel description, my wife and I's music is linked there. It's linked there. Probably our Reverb Nation right now. Sometimes we put it on Reverb Nation. Sometimes we put it on SoundCloud or whatever. But don't buy anything. Yeah, it's probably not a good song or anything like that. But anyways, it's out there. I just don't have it myself. But in my channel description, guys. There is like, email. There's website. I guess website says Wife and I Music. So go check that. Ramonish, yeah. I'm not the biggest Ramon guy in the world. Actually, I'm not the hugest Ramon guy. I like certain things. I like the beginning period, but I don't know. You know what? The Ramones, what is it? Because they were on a decent record label. What, Sire? Or yeah, they were on Sire. So they made a couple like vaults. That was the good stuff. Yeah, the sound isn't coming through. It won't. I only did that to give you an example. I have maybe one copy. I doubt it left. I maybe have one copy. I'm trying to look over there, but probably not. We made less than 700, and they're gone. But Bobby H. Blank has them on his channel. Okay, I'll do this. I'll put it in my community tab. How's that work? There you go. Now you don't have to have a filter. Where'd I put the stupid phone, eh? I don't remember. Do you guys see where I put the phone? Okay, here we go. Yo, check this. I got you. You're not a big famous guy? Nah. There ain't no point in being a big famous guy. There's no point in having a better studio. I've been through all that shit. In the 90s, we played every week, somewhere, in the 90s, like the whole fucking decade, I swear to you. No big deal, no fucking flex, dude. But anyways, we did. And yeah, being a big famous guy or, spending more money than this on your production, it doesn't make any difference. Like if nobody likes it, then they don't care. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'll put that song on my create a post, and I'll just say like, hey, yeah. Now you guys want to hear it properly? Just check my community tab. Boom, it's been posted. I think so. If I go to, yeah, there we go. Where'd you go, Jessica? I did not kick you out. Okay. So if you go to my channel proper, right? Here you go. Community post, the newest one. It says, hey, y'all. That's all you guys. All right. So I put it up there. Boom. See you later, foo. Yeah, I did gigs and, we had great relationships with other bands and shit. And then, like, one of my favorite bands, we played in their practice space for like a weekend. We did like a sort of mini festival and shit. And then with their sort of ambition, they wanted to go back to the clubs, back to, trying to tour around a little more. And I was like, why? Like, it made no sense to me. I was like, why are we going up to these fucking clubs, bring 22 of our friends each to go buy beer from these fools? Like, you guys just had the most epic situation in your practice space where everybody came and we did it for a weekend, and the beer that we drank you guys stole out of the back of clubs, and we just basically had to open kegs with crowbars and pour them into cups. Why are we going back there and making these monkeys money? You know what I mean? They don't like us. They turn the fucking sodium lights on you, when it's fucking kick out time. They treat you like shit. They treat you like shit. They charge you $6 a can. Fuck all that, like that's what I felt like. So I was very disillusioned with that whole idea. Nowadays, I'm thinking more, bring your music, bring it good, but put it at a carnival where somebody, maybe they're a little bored with you and they wander over and get a hot dog, or they wander over and ride the fucking tilt-a-wheel or something, whatever. I just think like, you know, you guys are not that important. And we don't need to populate clubs on Wednesdays and Thursdays. We don't need to bring our hard-earned friends into clubs on Wednesdays and Thursdays. That sounds like Amway or whatever to me. You guys know what I'm talking about, like pyramid scheme or something. We're supposed to bring people to populate empty fucking haunts, Whatever. Whatever. I'm not cool about that. Not. So I dipped out on that. A band at a carnival. Well, some of them do carnivals, like Slipknot does, and obviously ICP does. But it's not just that. It's just like I've always seen. I grew up watching really good local performers play the carnival. I would go there. You go look at some goats. You go to the stage. Oh wow, that band's cool. You know what I mean? Even in the '80s, they had like bands that were like crossover thrash bands playing. And then you do that, and there's like, the kind of like smash up your car derby over there, and there's all these performances over here, and then there's rides everywhere. I think don't waste your time. Like, let's all have a good time. Whatever's clever, guys. There's a magician in the tent over there. Somebody's reading a book over there. You know what I mean? Like, we can do all that stuff. I don't know. I'm too old to do it. I'm never starting a new career now at my age. I'm just saying maybe I can manage. But Jessica, I don't know. I did not kick you out. I tried to accept you in, but Jessica should be singing at a fucking carnival. I swear to you. Why not? Because people are already going there. Oh, and the Grease Bar. You guys know the Grease Bar? It's a spinning bar. No lie about it. It's just in like, an H, and it's a spinning bar. And I guess people usually put in like $25. And if they can stay up there for a minute, even though it rolls both ways, if they can stay up there for a minute, they get $1. I mean, they get $100 out of 25. So let me put the spinning bar up at the front. I used to make cotton candy. Carnival was one of my first jobs. I was making cotton candy and selling popcorn and walking horses around and building fucking train tracks and all that shit. No pay until the doors are open. So it might be 4 hours doors open, 12 hours of work, 4 hours of pay. You know what I mean? I don't know. I grew up on that shit. Carnivals are cool. Everybody wants to go anyway. But yeah, I always saw bands at carnivals, and they were some of the best ones. Didn't cost $10,000 to get in there. Oh well, nowadays, what is it? $140 to get in anywhere or whatever. I had to reserve tickets to go see my friend's band last year. It wasn't that expensive, but I had to reserve tickets. What the hell? And it was sold out, so I'm fucking glad I did, I guess. You know? And that was like, oh boy. He hates when I say this. That was one of their reunions. He hates that shit. Nah, it doesn't suck. It's just conflict, man. It's just conflict. It's not that bad. Shit. So I'm removing guest, which is Jessica. So let's try again, Jess. I just noticed that it still said you were a guest, but I've never seen you. So come on up. I removed you to re-add you. Will that work? Or am I missing something? Can anybody hear me on the other side of the glass? All I can say is if you can't hear me, bash, bash, bash. But yeah, Jess, come back up. It said you were still a guest, but I never saw you. Maybe your phone didn't connect, or maybe everybody else saw you and I didn't, right? I don't fucking know. Oh, you saw her? Oh shit, I never saw her. Did she come up? Come back up, Jess. I don't know what the fuck happened. So you saw her? Oh damn. We gotta fix this. She's a one in a million girl. I hear that on the radio every once in a while. I don't even know who that is. Kansas? No, I don't know. Carry on my wayward son. Boston, Chicago? What city? What state? Where are you from? What's your national origin? Oh, just another band out of Boston. Like something like that. No, Jessica is absolutely a beauty and wonderful. No, you didn't see her? Yeah. Oh, that song, the one in a million girl. Yeah, it's nice. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, I have a grand collection of tubes. Yeah, I didn't even put that together. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Yeah, I have a pretty grand collection of tubes actually. A lot of like you notice, some of those 7 inches that I have, like, and those UK ones, Sorry, Nobby. That's just what I'm familiar calling them. But yeah, a lot of them are like one time only. Like that wasn't what the LP cut was. You know what I mean? Different mix, different master, whatever. So I love when I have been a DJ. I love being a DJ, but more than that, I just love hearing that one take. That different version. Yep. Yep. I mean, but I'm not keeping anything, guys. I mean, I can't have the burden. I have endless amounts of music. I got to get rid of it. Okay. So anytime you guys are interested, tell somebody else because I can't sell shit. Cheers. Jessica, come back up because it did say you were a guest, which means it occupied your spot, right? And something happened. Maybe your phone wasn't connected. But thank you for coming. Please come back. I guess that means you got your makeup on. I got mine too. Right, River Rat? Yeah, I know, I know. Don't be thirsty, y'all. Don't be thirsty. 5 minutes. Okay. Now we've at least we solved the mystery. We've got contact back there. Here we go again. One of the most honest men in the world. Bash, bash. That's what he say. Okay, cool. All right. Tell her what's up. Tell her, oh, Nancy, you're so beautiful. Tell her. I don't care. Don't bother me. And talented. Nancy is beautiful, talented, and she passed it on to you, Sister Jess. We need to butt heads and then become friends, eh? What is blusher? Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. No, I have my own makeup kit over there. I put in green eye, black eye, white powder, red smear, and then I call it the domestic violence look on my Arenes. But no, I definitely have my makeup kit over there. And yes, I talk a lot of shit, man, but I talk a lot of shit out of love there. Green lungs. Green. Yeah. Now you want me to talk something that my mom would be like, oh, that's the kind of word. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was gonna say green and mustard like discharge, but I won't say that because then my mom would be like, ugh. It's not my normal night, River Rat. So Tuesdays and Thursdays are normal. I did put the word troll in this thing. I did. So that's what happens, because I can't even help it. I'll troll myself. Pastures old. Keep plowing the pastures, man. Keep plowing the pastures. But yeah, we should rattle horns, then butt heads first, and then be friends because my favorite people are skeptical. Takes them a couple months. My least favorite people are the like, oh, I don't get it, I throw you away. My least favorite. You don't know what you're missing. You don't know what you're missing, man. But ignorance is bliss. Enjoy that too. I think River Rat Man, River Rat, River Cat, and yeah, I think you might be the return of Jeffrey, man. And I love Jeffrey. When I can't wait for Jeffrey to come. Saying, yeah, I got kicked out. A black and white silent live stream? Yeah, yeah. I've done some pretty absurdist and esoteric streams that work sometimes. It's kind of fun, you know. I have no shame though, so it's different. I know, River Rat. I'm messing with you. I'm calling that out in case Jeffrey's watching. With a piano? Yeah, it's a good start. So it's not really a black and white stream, it's more of an ebony and ivory. Huh. But yeah, I love monochromatic, you know. I grew up with that. Actually, there was a time that I took so much LSD that I had like that layover effect. I think there is a name for it nowadays. But most of it was this. I was frame hooked. It was like turn your head, you know. I was frame hooked. But part of it was monochromatic seeing. I would see things in black and white, which I did not mind. What's up, Jess? Are you here this time?
What's up?
Not much. It's nice to see you. How's your mom?
I don't know. She didn't know how to go on here. She left her laptop that she was using to do it with back here in Oregon. She's coming back though, bro.
Coming on where? On your channel or mine?
Just on YouTube in general. I don't think she understands the difference.
Awesome. Awesome. River Rat says hi, Jess.
What's up, everybody? We gonna do a cheers or what? Woo!
What are we drinking? Monster
I'm not
drinks?
drinking. I ain't drinking none. I don't know alcohol.
Oh, you're gonna hit the vape pen?
I drank all the Monster. They're all empty, bro. See, I have some of these left though.
What are those? Oh, you drink so much soda that you like to drink it off stream so nobody sees you, right? Oh,
It's
that's
pretty
squirt.
good. It does
What
says thirst quencher, right? Isn't that what
what
it's supposed to
flavor
do?
squirt is it? Because I had
It says
squirt, but
it's gonna quench my thirst. I dare it to do it. I'm gonna challenge. It's a
I think
challenge
the squirt that
accepted.
I had. No, but I have to ask you because that's a red can, right? I think the squirt that I had is like grapefruit soda. What kind is yours?
It's grapefruit. It's delicious.
100% grapefruit. Why is it red?
I don't know. It says
Because
red
isn't
grape.
that
It says red
misleading?
squirt.
Isn't that misleading?
Red squirt. I don't know. It's like a woman on her period. Red squirt.
Have you ever had okay, they had a low calorie drink. I don't know if it's on the East Coast, but it's grapefruit also. It's called Fresca.
Oh, I don't fuck with that.
Have you
I
ever
feel
had it?
it's like soda water.
Oh yeah, because it has no sugar, it's not good.
Electrolytes. Yeah.
It doesn't give you that syrupy like
No,
throat
it's
coat.
not fattening enough for me. I'm chubby. You can't yell at
It's not
me.
about fattening, it's like throat coat. You get like syrup throat coat and you feel satisfied, yeah?
True.
And you're looking on
Monster's got the
Amazon
best
for
one.
a new stick on mustache. Hey, by the way, yes, I just prepared it, Jeff. We will cheers. How about it? You hit the pen. I don't have a pen. I got flour.
It's like an electronic joint.
Cool.
My dog's watching TV. See, it's funny. Cheers,
How's Rusty doing?
Rusty, Rusty. Oh my god,
TV. It's funny if he's aiming TV. You
he
got a
likes the
stick
TV.
on mustache?
He likes the TV.
Pug.
He goes, "You talking about me, honey? You talking about me? I don't got Down syndrome. I got Sweet Hound syndrome. Come here, baby. Come here, Sweet Hound. Come here, love."
River Rat says you got a nice place. J
He wants
Roll.
to hide behind the heater. It's okay. It's an apartment. Oh, big enough for me
It's
and
cool.
this
It's
guy,
cool.
though. It's big enough for me and this guy.
It's cool. That's why I threw the J Roll. He accidentally said Jen instead of Jess. No big deal.
What's up, y'all? It's okay. I'll
He
go with
likes your
Jess any
place.
day.
He likes your place.
Oh, thanks, man. It's just my little apartment. I wish it had a balcony or some kind of outdoor spot, but I can just go down in my garage if I get that bad.
Oh yeah, you ever hang out in your garage or no?
Sometimes my car's in there, so it's not that easy to hang out in there. It's a small garage. You feel me? It's either the car, or me. There's
Oh
no
yeah,
room for
all three
both.
of you don't fit in there, huh? Rusty be tearing up your tires too. You can't hang
He
out with
likes to
Rusty.
go
In
in
there.
certain areas more than others. I can't let him in the garage. He'll take a shit in there. I can't let him in the spare room. He'll take a shit in there. There's certain areas of the house
Is
if
it
he gets
cold on the
access to.
floor?
Only certain areas that he gets access to that makes him want to shit for some reason. It makes him want to go more. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it
I
is.
said, is it cold on? Is it cold on the floor? I
I
think
don't
they shit
know.
to warm their butts up.
I have no idea, man. But it's strange how they like desolate rooms, empty rooms. It attracts them for some reason, like an empty room will, or a big
Mm.
open space like a parking lot. It's so weird. He will immediately run out of the parking lot and just do a bunch of plops of shit. Plop, plop, plop. I go, hide and go plop. Does it mean poop? You want to go out? He knows what out is. Out, out, car, out.
Damn, man.
That
He
he
actually,
knows.
he actually has like
You know?
his
We'll go.
responsive face. Yeah, his
Food?
responsive
Chicken.
face.
Fried cheese? Fried cheese? Fried cheese. See?
He likes fried cheese. How about this? Let me look at Rusty. Rusty, hey Rusty, are we gonna watch YouTube? Let's watch Big Pete.
YouTube?
Big Pete. He ran away. He ran away.
Big P, he
I knew
runs away. He doesn't fuck with him, obviously.
it.
He goes, who the fuck is
Well,
that? Who's that naked?
Rusty, we'll hang with Jakey. We'll hang
He
with
turns his
Jakey,
head and
okay?
he hears that and he goes, Jakey? Jakey?
Jakey's cool.
Jakey?
Yeah, Jakey's cool. You want to watch Big Pete?
You like Rusty? Like Rusty? You fuck with the rest of somebody. Big P? No.
No, no.
He's a sweet one. Sweet
I
one?
know. He
Joe G?
looks smart. He looks
Joe
smart.
G? Who's Joe G?
I'm your brother, Rusty. We're YouTube friends, man. Where's your channel? How come he doesn't have a channel? Or at least do shorts?
I don't know. I haven't thought of it. Dan, is
That's
it
like
good?
cross
No good
promotion,
Dan?
Jess. It's like
Oh,
cross
he's on?
promotion. You make a new channel and then you make him do shorts, right? And then you link it back to you. It's like cross promotion, but you got your little mascot right there.
Ham? Ham loves ham.
He loves ham.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Likes it when I cut up some ham. That's not good for him. He's
I
certain
guess there's
things
too
only,
much.
only
I
one
know,
thing.
isn't he? He's so like responsive and active that he looks very intelligent. So he would be a star, right, River Rat?
He is a star. Look at that boy. What a handsome devil. Oh my god. That's
Right.
Mama's devil. Mama's baby. Mama's baby. Oh my god. That's a cuddler right there. A cuddler. Rusty. We'll go for ride. For ride. Cars.
Uh oh.
Out.
Don't tease him. If you're not gonna take him, don't tease him. Oh,
Out.
you can drive with us.
Out. Love you.
Right? See, River Rat's got it, man. He said you do a short with Rusty. Rusty is the star. 2,000 views right out the
He's
gate.
got you 3 views. Look how handsome he is. That's why.
I
That's
know.
because of him. For sure. For sure. Oh my god. Bite me, babies. Bite me good. Oh my god. Ow. Ouch. Owie.
Now,
Ow.
River Rat, I will add, if she does a stream where she tattoos the dog, she'll get 15,000 views, but then everybody will hate her for the rest of time.
He can get to like 200 views sometimes if it's cute enough.
No.
Especially a picture.
He
A
can,
picture can get like a lot of likes if it's on Facebook. Pictures are more popular than videos with these kind of dogs.
I'm
That's
sure
because
they
when
are,
they're still,
man.
they're
I'm
cute.
sure. I'm
They
sure.
can hold a pose quite well with those big eyes. They just kind of are engaging with you. They have their own language for sure. Rusty, we don't want to see your
Rusty's
booty.
got a good expressive case. Yeah, I thank you for turning him around. We didn't. Ah, come on, Rusty. Stop showing us the other side. Come on now. That's illegal on YouTube. Oh, he's chasing his tail like a literal fucking meme. Wow. Hi, Rusty. Chasing your tail, are you? Does it itch?
He's retarded. Little guy,
He's an actual meme.
dance, dance,
You
dance,
clip clip that. You clip that shit and put it on. Well, you gotta
Gangsta
censor him. You
mamas.
gotta censor him and then cut me out.
I
But you
have the
clip
best
that and put it
dog.
on
I have
TikTok.
the best dog, you guys.
Do you have a TikTok? Look at that guy. He could be a fucking
I don't
master
fuck
of
with
TikTok.
TikTok, but I got the best dog.
He's a master of TikTok. Look at that.
You're
He's
gonna get
actually
fucking
chasing his
dizzy, and it's
tail.
not gonna be my fault. You're gonna make yourself sick, boy.
I
I'm gonna have
wish
to
I could put
stop
you
him
in
from.
main screen or whatever, like like we can do in
Let me turn the
StreamYard,
more lights on. You're gonna make yourself fucking sick, boy.
right? He's
I'm
not
worried he's
even
gonna throw
spinning both
up.
ways.
That's like a fucking Oaks Park ride or Disneyland ride. He's gonna throw up.
No, he's not as smart as he looks. No, no way.
Oh, don't get sick on my watch.
He's a pea brain dog. He didn't even turn the other way.
Please
He's
don't get
itchy.
sick on my watch, little guy.
Can you
Yeah, you got
can
the
you scratch
spins,
his
huh?
back? Can you scratch his back? I think he's itchy.
You got the spin. His ears flopped upside down. You got the
Sc-
spins, honey.
I know, but no, scratch his back because he
He
keeps
wants to.
chasing his
He
tail.
wants
I
to
think
eat
he's
his
itchy.
tail and he can't reach it. It's like see that little cinnamon roll tail right there.
I know, but just go ahead and scratch his back. Maybe
I
he'll
do
feel
it
more
all day. Come
comfortable.
here, honeys. I do it
You
all
can
day. Come here,
censor him.
babes.
You can
Babes.
censor him.
Babes.
There you
Babes.
go. There you go.
Babes.
Yeah, there you go. At least he knows there's another way to get his tail. Okay, you can go left, you
Should
can
I
go
just
right.
hold him
Yeah,
still
yeah.
and let him get it? I've done that before. Maybe it'll stop him from doing the spins. Here, just
Can you
bite the tail.
stretch
There
it
it
out?
is. There it
Yeah,
is.
stretch it out. Yeah,
There
make
it
him get it.
is.
Yeah.
That's yours.
Oh my
You
god, this is
understand
like
how short
watching.
it is? It's little. And it
That
curls
looks like
right back up again.
pig
Yes, it
fornication or something.
does. If you relax, you could probably get it, honeys. It's gonna teach him how to chill out because when he relaxes, it comes back out again. He doesn't get it. He doesn't even understand his own body. This little guy's lost. Can you imagine only living 4 months on this earth, though? Would you know anything about life? No, you wouldn't, because you live 4 months on this earth.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
exactly what we're looking at. It's a product of being 4 months aware of your life
Well, times seven, times seven.
and not having a clue on any instruction. There is no manual for this guy, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Your ears flipped,
When I
bitch.
was when I was born in less than 4 months, I had like a scarlet fever. Right. I was like 105 degrees. My mother had to put me in a bathtub with ice and shit like that. So I can remember being his age. I really can because that thing woke me up.
Makes me feel bad if I don't share my dinner with him, and I really don't want to share my dinner with him. It's bad for him.
Because he has good food, right?
Well, here's the thing, like he's converted to only wanting my kind of food. Now he doesn't want his food. It's not good enough.
It's your
Now that
choice,
he
Jessica.
tasted good life,
Don't
he
tell
doesn't
me
want to go
what the
back to
dog
that
told
life.
you to do. You're the boss. You're the boss.
Well, now that he's tried the good life, he doesn't want to go back to that life. I don't
Man,
fucking
I
blame him. But
I
now he
think I
won't
had
eat
the
his.
same problem when I met you.
See, look at this. We got a full bowl. That used to be an empty bowl. Look how full that is now.
Oh, he doesn't eat that. He
He
doesn't
wants to
care.
eat my food now. Now he
Yeah.
wants this shit. That's what
Yep.
he eats.
You gotta starve him
He
out, man. You
knows
gotta
that he
starve
can
him.
smell both is there, and he wants the other thing. But I already give him some of the bread. He'll let it sit there, and then he wants the better. Isn't it funny? He wants variety. He doesn't only get what he asks for, but the bread will sit there on the floor until he ignores it. Then when he finally gets what he wants, he goes to that as a like when he's finally given up on getting anything else. He finally goes back to that for like a plan B. I'm just like you're the worst.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You kind of gotta starve him out a little bit so that he goes back to that as a plan A.
He has
You
no
gotta train.
humbleness to him anymore.
I'm not a guy with a dog book or whatever. Excuse me, but you have
That's
to
a
train
spoiled
him.
bitch right there.
Yeah, don't spoil the bitch.
That is a
You gotta
spoiled
train him. You gotta
entitled
train him.
bitch.
Whatever.
Trust.
Whatever. He's just a kid.
You want to know something hilarious? So I took this picture of myself, like a selfie, and my hair was wrapped up in a bun, and it looked like there was somebody's head poked up like a ghost behind me. It was like the
Oh
shape
shit.
and face of like an old woman. It looked
Hey,
fucking freaky, but it was just
have you
my
been
hair.
making new songs?
What's up?
Have you been making new songs with the apps and stuff like that, like
Oh,
future tip
I
songs?
embarrassed myself. I made one, but yeah, I got rid of
I
them.
want to hear it. You told me you made it, but
No, that was forever
just
ago.
put
It's
it
not.
on your
I got deleted them.
TV.
I only got one now. I don't have access to it. I got. If I did do it, you'd have to somehow make it so I could stream with you on this I have to be able to stream with you on this, so I
Yeah,
can
yeah,
play it
yeah,
on,
yeah. We're
so I can
not
play
doing
it
that.
on
I
my
don't.
phone because I can't
When I
play it
get
on my
when I
phone.
get Jessica, when I get a laptop, we'll do OBS where I can do like other screens and all that
How do I
bullshit.
do it so I can talk to you on any other device but the one I'm using? Because the one I'm using is the one I have to play it on, because that's the one with the app on it. So I have to figure out how to get this to play to you, but I can't do it when we're on a phone call. So what I can do is just send you the link to the app. Do you have Rap Chat or what is it called?
Oh, for the new song? I don't know what it's called because you use it. I don't use it. What
No,
is it called?
Woo, Frozenville.
I'm frozen.
I am. There we go.
Oh
It's kind of
shit.
scary. It'll take a
No, I
frozen.
was saying I don't know what app you use because you use it. Oh my God, Rusty is already in a short. It's only 18 views. What's wrong, guys?
What do you mean he's in a short?
I will. I will. Okay. By the way. Okay. Look, Mister. I don't know where you live, River Rat, but the IRS says this. They say they owe me 2222, which is a bullshit number. Which means they owe me more than that. Which means when I get my damn laptop and my OBS, I will level up. But guess what? Right now, let's be quiet. Let's have a slow burn. I have 960 subscribers. You know what? 500 of those fuckers hate me anyway. Let's slowly get back up to 400.
Shout out to
But
the
anyway,
haters that still follow us, anyways.
Jessica is so smart that she said, "Hate to love, love to hate."
I don't know why I was saying that. I got that from something. I don't remember where though. I probably heard it
Probably one of
somewhere.
those cool songs or something.
Hate to
But
love me, love to
anyways,
hate me, bitch.
oh, you got rid of your songs on your shorts. I can see it. I can
So
see
here's the
Rusty, but I
problem. I need to.
cannot see your fucking songs.
Somebody's got beef with this song. Do you guys like this song?
Rusty doesn't.
Oh, it sucks. Get the song. Oh, it's Rusty. No, listen, I recorded a new song, but I need to convert it to YouTube. Nobody can hear it unless it's somehow made into a YouTube video. It has to be converted. It wouldn't allow
And
doing
I
so.
used to do that, but I don't.
Had to
My
have a
laptop's
certain
dead.
publishing license because the song itself, the beat was made by someone else that didn't want distribution of the song. I'm like,
So, did the two songs that you used to have up, right? Are they
you can
legal or are
still hear
they
it, but I
illegal?
gotta be able to play it from this phone. I don't know if I can't.
They won't let you do it on
I can
YouTube.
send it to you, but you gotta download what it wants to play it to you on. It has
I
its own
can't
little
because
app.
this is my dead phone, and the phone that
Marissa,
we're
no, it's
on
got its
is
own little
all I
app.
got.
It's got its own little fucking app.
It's not the day. Send it to my email. It's not the day because this is my dead phone, and we're on my only active phone. So I can't just put in Future Trip, Rap Chat, or whatever. I won't find you if I do it with like what do you call it, Wi-Fi? Future Trip, Rap. What the fuck is it called? Rap Talk? I don't fucking know. Rat Trap? Rap Chat. That's what it's fucking called. Rap Chat. There we go. All right, we're on Rap Chat. It wants me to open the app. I can't just play the song, I guess. I don't think this is Jessica. Yeah, okay. We're gonna say that it's not working and it's not Jessica. So, and it won't stop either.
Hello? I tried to open up the app that had my song on it, and then the video died for some reason. And
Yeah,
I
but you're
listened to
back.
three
I didn't
seconds
have to
of it,
do
and I
anything, and
deleted
you're
it because it
back.
sounded horrifying.
It's
I don't know
pretty
what the
cool
fuck I
because
was
you
on,
just
but it
came
was
back
not
up.
good.
Jessica, I have this completely broken shit that will not even stop on my phone. It's not your song, but I put in what's it called? Rat,
Well,
rap
I deleted
chat.
it, bro. So it's probably deleting it while you're listening to it.
God damn it!
Yeah, I took 3 seconds of it, and I couldn't. It was horrifying. I couldn't believe I made that. What was I on? I had to
Oh
have been on
damn.
something because it sounded
So
horrible.
I can never hear the song that you deleted. I can
I
never
don't
hear
know
what
unless
you
you
just
can
did.
undelete footage of a song. I don't
No,
know.
no, I'm not one of those. Nope.
There's another song that I don't think you heard yet, but it is older. But I don't think you heard that yet. If there's one that you hadn't heard yet, though, it's still on there. So I don't think you had the right profile pulled up. I'm
No, I didn't.
convinced.
No, that was somebody else. It was called the
It
song
was
was called Road Trip.
it probably yeah. I don't have a song, and it probably wasn't the same app. I don't recognize it. Asundo, what is that? It's the same kind of thing. The only reason why I use this one is because it's the only one I can figure out how to use. But now they don't convert to YouTube. What's the point of them? I wanted something that could share it to other places. That's the whole point of why I wanted this one. And I'm no longer a gold member. Remember how it was a sub? It was only for a temporary time. You have to have certain amount of tokens to be able to publish your own music too. So I haven't made anything in my eyes that's worthy enough to be published to go on like a buyer's song page or something, which is no one does that shit anymore. And if CDs are still being sold and exist, then that's some cool shit. I don't know. Do people still sell CDs, Joe? Do you know?
Nah, nah, but I got endless amounts of them. I have endless
I
amounts
feel
of
like they
them.
still get sold somewhere. Like I feel like I've seen them
Yeah, well, yeah,
sold.
I could turn mine in. I could turn mine into bookstore, right?
Don't
But
they
when I
still
go,
sell them at fucking Walmart, like CDs?
yeah, they do. But they're all like
That's
eight
so
ninety nine,
old
and
school. I can't believe
they're
they
in
still
like,
do it.
you know, when they put those like baskets in the middle that you have to dig through. You know, so they're in like the gold mine boxes, so to speak, which are just big
That's
cardboard
hilarious.
tubs, and they're like 8.99. But
For all the vulture
do you know what they
scavengers that
do?
want to
Do you know what
scavenge
they
them.
do? You know what they do sell at Target?
Rite Aid's got some good scavenge buckets too. Those
No, but
vulture buckets that
you
you
know
gotta
what
vulture
fucking
through
Target
and
sells
dig
all
through
day,
every other
right?
movie up on top. Oh, I've seen those. Those are fucking like a gold mine. They are.
No, Target sells 12-inch EPs all. I mean 12-inch LPs all day, and they charge $30. And then guess what happens for people who do or do not know about like people like Taylor Swift and shit, right? They make four different colors of the record, you know, instead of just being black. So when they sell, you know, her record gets boosted up that much more because they count every single one, you know, as a charting sale. And
For
I don't know
real.
if anybody knows this, and I'm not saying it's true, but most people are under the understanding that when Taylor Swift did her first CD, allegedly her father bought 100,000 copies and put them in a storage unit so that she went gold right away, so that she could move up in the charts. That's what
That would be a lot of
people say.
fucking music to buy. Just your own
No,
music.
he
Why would
just
you
put
buy
them
your own music?
away. Who cares? They're all garbage. You know, it only costs.
Maybe they bought them for others. Maybe they're selling them on the side or something. Like they
Nope.
probably do. I
Nope.
bet you
There's
they
no
were.
money to be made in
There's
that.
probably
Nope.
more to the
The
story. They probably
status, excuse
exaggerated.
me. I'm not saying this actually happened.
Maybe it did.
Excuse me. I'm not saying it actually happened, but if you make somebody gold status, um, there's an unlimited amount of money in the future for that person. So it's not like you're worried about getting your $7 back for your CD.
No.
No, it's about making my daughter come up because when you look at Apple, you know, ranks or Billboard charts and you see that I'm number less than 20, welcome to the tour.
Anyways, I don't know, but I got extremely ill since the last time I was streaming with you. I had drug allergies, which I don't think it was that because that doesn't give you a fever.
Yeah.
Or it was a straight up food poison, or it was a flu. I'm convinced that my sun chips had mold on them, and I was too stoned to notice. Or
Sun chips?
I'm not.
Sun
Can
chips.
sun chips get mold?
But they're so like dead already. They're so dry and they have
Can they get like
chemicals all
small
over
mold?
them.
I don't know. It wasn't even
I
like a
don't
week
know. We
old.
got sun chips today, but they
They
ate half
weren't
of
even a
them.
week old. They weren't. They were onions later. They weren't
I
even a week
doubt
old.
it.
That was the last thing I ate. That would have been the
No, I
last thing I
doubt they
ate.
can get moldy. There's barely any moisture in there.
I know that's what I was thinking, but that
I'm
was the
not
last thing
saying
I
that.
ate.
I'm not saying that Taylor Swift's dad bought 100,000 CDs, put them in a
Watch out
warehouse,
with them
and
sun
waited.
chips, y'all. That's
But
why
I
I got
think
sick.
that's what I heard.
Cause I was sick, probably. I was throwing up, like I was. Cause I and I bit my tongue yesterday, bro. I did. I bit it
Is that why
good.
it's so red?
I bit.
Uh,
It's probably because of this too.
oh yeah, that
No,
shit. Yeah.
yesterday I bit that son
So
of a
that
bitch
can't be
fucking
straight. That
good.
can't be straight. Okay, so they have holiday drinks right now, right? So when you're drinking Red Squirt, is it cranberry, grapefruit, or
It's like
what?
an artificial fucking grapefruit flavor, but it doesn't taste anything like it tastes just like the real squirt, but a little more. I don't know, not so citrusy. It's just more of
Yeah,
like a
right.
straight up
Of course, Nabi,
berry flavor or
mold could be
something.
made any night. Any
Like a
not
citrusy
looking night.
berry kind of
But
thing is
she's
what it
saying,
would
"Oh, I
be.
was too high to see it on my sun chips." Now we bought sun chips today. They ate half of them, but I think they're too dry to grab any mold. As long as you close the bag, for a very long time. You're talking about a week. I don't think so.
Bro, well, here's the thing. I mean, it's either
Well,
that
don't
drug
do that
allergies or
anymore.
food
River rat. It's a
poison,
lot more dangerous
or
than
it
you
was an
think.
up in
Don't eat mold.
virus, like an up in virus that was passed along because other might have been a flu. People were getting flu
She got
shots
the new
nowadays.
COVID. A lot of people got flus and
I
colds.
never got positive for COVID. Like maybe there's a comeback. Maybe there's some payback coming my way because
Maybe
I never got COVID. So it's gonna be
I
something
think
else that
it's because
gets
you
me.
ate
And
those shrimp baguettes. You
could
ate
be
those
that
shrimp baguettes.
norovirus bullshit that could be worse than COVID. Ugh, that's like more of a fecal problem. COVID's like, okay, I'm not feeling well. That's it. Stuff's like like exploding in the toilet, not feeling well. You feel me?
Well,
There's two vibes of
River
being
Rat had
sick.
scarlet fever like I, right? But when I did have COVID, at least the first time, the first 2 days, you have a severe. I was like 101 fever, right? But I loved it because I hadn't had a fever in 20 years. And it was kind of like a little bit of a little, dirty mushroom trip. But I had to realize you can't just keep cooking your body. So I had to take like aspirin to take it down, take the temperature down. But I didn't want to. I was really enjoying the delirium of the
What?
fever dream.
Oh, I got up on here when I was done being sick, and
I
I
got
thought it was.
Fukushima disease.
Remember how I thought it was the morning and it was night? I was just getting done being sick. I had
I know.
fried myself into a dumb fuck time frame. Remember, I didn't know what time it was. I thought it
It's
was
those
still in the
damn
morning.
it's those damn shrimp baguettes that you ate from Best
I
Baguette.
definitely maybe it was
We're gonna
bad
call them
shrimp.
worst
Shrimp is
baguettes from
questionable in a
now on.
sandwich. It's already a questionable move and pretty bold
Yeah.
to put it in a
I'm gonna
sandwich. Am I
call them.
right?
I'm gonna call them on the phone and I'm gonna say Best Baguette. I'm gonna
Do you
call
think it
you
was
worst
pretty bold
baguette.
and nuts and kind of ballsy of them to put that kind of shrimp inside of a sandwich? I mean, it's a pretty good move they made. I mean, if it's
Korean
done well,
places
it's
do
good.
that.
I don't want to
Korean
think it's them
places
because
do
it's
that.
so good. I still love it so much. I don't want to think it was them. I don't want to think it was them. That will ruin it for
I
me. They're
think you
so
got
tasty.
I can't deny it and I can't lie.
Maybe it
I
was
think you
their
did.
chicken. I had a chicken salad sandwich. I had two different kind of sandwiches from them. There's
How,
no
did your
blaming it on
friend
just
ever
one,
come
right?
over? Did your friend
What?
ever come over?
Which friend? I think I got in a fight with a bunch of my friends. I'm not
Well,
friends with
no
half of
shit.
them.
But when
Who
you
I was
had
friends with.
you
I'm
had
not friends with
okay.
half of who. I don't think I have a friend circle anymore at all.
Well, you
I
got
swear.
me, Rusty, other Rusty,
I'm still
uh
fighting with my neighbor. I'm still fighting with
my
Louise.
my my daughter likes you.
I blocked my ex, so he tried to hit me up, and I blocked him.
The
I don't
motherfucker
know.
who pretended to die or the prison
Dude,
bound
people in
guy?
Oregon don't drive with me. I have you. I have my mom. I have Rusty, and that's all I need. Fuck everyone.
All right,
Anyways.
River Rat, take care, man. Yeah, we got Fukushima
Oh, and
disease.
I
I think.
got oh, and I got Not Good Dan, and I got River Rat, and I got Nobi, and all them. I
Yeah,
got
yeah.
Doug.
Not good. Dan is definitely a good friend. Yeah.
You guys were rocking out with what's his name, Ghostface, all night. I noticed you guys were all just chatting away.
Ghostface
He was up
still
all
doesn't
night. I
like
almost
me.
felt like saying hi to him because
No, we
I
were
got
at Gut Rock,
I
but
couldn't sleep
Ghostface still
myself. I
doesn't
thought
like me. I'm sure.
maybe it
I'm
was rude of
sure.
me to sit up all night and not say hi to him because I had been sitting up all fucking night. But I just didn't want to be on camera. It's not that I didn't want to
No,
say hi to
I
y'all, but I
had
didn't
asked
want to
you
be on
before.
camera.
He saw me. Gut Rot saw me because I tried to ask him
Hi
up and I
guys. I
tried
just
to
didn't
ask
want. It's
you
not
up.
that I was trying to ignore any. I just want to be on
Nah,
camera. He asked me
nah.
to come up on camera with both of y'all.
No, I heard
Maybe
him.
we
I
ought to
heard
go
him.
on. He's live right now. Maybe we ought to go on his. Do you want to?
On Gut Rots
Sure.
or Ghost because I lost Ghostface
I could
connection. I
go on
don't have
Guts.
that.
He's live right now, isn't he?
Who, Doug?
Guts. I haven't been on Guts since that time you got mad. Remember?
But he wanted you to come up so bad. Let's go
Well,
right
I
now.
know, I know, I know.
Go ahead. You go first.
I don't know. Is he still? No, just hang here. Is he still on there?
I
This
don't
is
know. I
nice,
would have
low
to grab
key,
my other
y'all.
phone. I don't. I'm not gonna drop mine yet. I grab my other phone first.
I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna see if he's even still on there. I haven't looked for like an hour. The last time I checked if he was even still on, it was like an hour ago.
Nah,
Let's
I
see if it
probably
tells me
look.
anything.
To be honest with you, Jessica, I asked him to come up here before I asked you,
Oh, I
and then
see
when I
yours.
went and joined his, right, he was asking you. So I probably burnt out my gut rot time. He doesn't want to hang with me right now. Like, let's take a break. I'm sure. I'm sure of it.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
think he's
be
live
with
no more. Oh,
Smarter.
there he is. He is. He's still right here.
Is he? Who's
I
on?
see him,
Go
but
click it. Go
he's
click it.
doing
Go
some
click
kind of
it.
a game thing. I don't know.
Click it and show. Let's see who's on.
We're gonna go spy on him through actual live. He's
Well,
gonna go on your
he does
playback
a
and see
warm
us
up.
doing this.
Jessica, he does a warm up period before he brings people up. Oh, he's
Daniel
listening to
and
music.
Sharp
He's
Hunter.
listening
I
to
don't know who
music.
that is.
He's listening to music. Oh no, that's a game. Okay. All right.
He's just gaming. He's just relaxing. He looks bored.
Is he
Maybe we ought
with
to go. I don't see a
young
link though. I don't see no link. You
No,
can
no, no,
ask
it's
him to
not. It's
drop
his
one.
game. It's his game stream. It's not a link.
Okay, let
Is he
me.
with Young Marshall or what? Is he with Young Marshall?
I don't know who these
Yeah,
people are.
it's his game
There's
link.
two people.
Oh, he beat Kingdom Hearts 3, I think. I think that Gut Rod beat Kingdom Hearts 3. Grand accomplishment. Good on you, Gut Rod. But
Oh, I
yeah,
want to
that's
show you something. You want to see something new?
absolutely
It's
every
not a
day.
very big deal, and it's not like, oh my god, but I got a new neon light for my room, and
Cool.
it's a blue neon light, bro. I
Cool.
just so happened to have noticed that guy had a couple. He did.
Yeah,
He
I'm
had
gonna
like.
put mine back on flashing. I turned it
I'm
off
gonna get a
because
couple. They're cheap and they're cute. They're reasonable. I'm gonna get my whole family at each of them. They had a bunch of different
I'm gonna
colors.
put
You
my
like it?
flashing light on. I turned it off for Gal Pal, but I don't think she's here.
You
So
like my new
again,
light, bro?
no, I just have a regular light. But hold on 1 minute. Oh, that's awesome! Wow, that looks like
They
you
had them in all
own a
different
tattoo
colors. I think
shop.
I'm gonna get a pink one too. They were like $10. Fuck yeah! I'm gonna get a couple of them. My
It
room
looks
just
like
needed a little bit of razzle. It had nothing sitting on the wall there. See,
it really looks like you have a tattoo shop.
it looks like a fucking empty spot on the wall. I just needed to add a little razzle in my dazzle. Oh, Rusty, why are you shamelessly just peeing on my rug in front of me? He just shamelessly whips out and just pees right there. No shame. Comes into my room and does it. Not when we're downstairs, not anywhere else but my room. Why? Why? Why, Rusty? Why here? Huh?
I added a
What's
little Two Live Crew right there. That's all. That's my razzle
gross little
dazzle.
dog? Joe, I have a gross little hound.
You have a what?
I have a gross little hound.
I think all dogs are gross. I
I'm
don't
just
think
gonna
you're
call him a little
special.
hound. I don't got Down syndrome. I have little hound syndrome. Oh.
Hey, Nobby, let me ask you a question, Nobby. You don't have to affiliate with them, right? But
Right.
you got those main channels like BBC, BBC One, BBC Two, all the way to four or whatever. But how come like the independent channels, right? Independent broadcasting companies, like how come they always say IBC, even though like I can clearly see that the one is called ABC? Why do they call it IBC all the time? Is it because it's independent?
It's an
There's
acronym
no
of some sort.
TV. There's no TV. I don't know. I'm not saying it was like I said. You don't have to affiliate with it, but I'm asking you because it seems like it says ATV and they call it ITV or something like that. Why? Why would it be spelled ATV, but they always say it's ITV? I used to watch the Thames or whatever, the THAMES, because I was a Benny Hill fan and stuff. But why do they call ATV ITV? Because they're fucking terrorists.
Yeah,
Yep.
that
M15,
is a fucking terrorist.
M16, everything like that. Yeah, they're
That
all
is a
terrorists.
motherfucker. It
You're right.
pees right on my
Yeah.
rug
It's
like a
all
fucking
propaganda and
terrorist. It eats
bullshit.
foil like it. That is a savage. Do you see that? Chewing
Have you
on
ever
foil?
eaten
Who the fuck
foil?
would want to chew on foil?
Have
Cringe.
you ever eaten foil?
Cringe as fuck.
Have you ever chewed on foil?
No, thank you.
You know why animals do shit like that?
It will hurt. It gives you a
No,
little bit
you
of
know
a
why they
shock.
do it? You know why animals do that?
It gives them a
Because
little
their
bit of a
inner mouth.
shock.
No, I'm going to tell you why. Because their inner mouth and tongue bleeds, and when they drink the blood,
Ugh.
they think it's delicious, like
They
it's
think
meat.
it's salty steak. That's disgusting.
They think it's like meat. So don't let him get anything like that
He's looking
because
at
they're
me like,
too
why'd you
dumb.
take that away? You see how pissed he is? He doesn't like that. I just took it from him. He goes, he's trying to find little scraps of what is possibly left of it. You see this? No.
Hell no,
No.
kid. Rusty, we gotta throw all this stuff away. You can't have it. Don't eat her
He's
bags in his
nasty.
ears.
Kiss me. Oh my god, kiss me. Oh my god. My baby, kiss me, babes. Come here, babes. Ooh. Hi,
Uh
Russ.
oh. Geez, you really blocked all your exes, didn't you?
Love my dog.
I know. You must have blocked all your exes now. That's all I can say.
Why are they all trolling this instead?
Because yeah, you're all rubbing up on your Rusty in bed and all.
Go get it. He's the only man I need. This one right here.
Kill Rusty, kill. That's the
He runs
command.
me. I'm
Kill.
a simp for Rusty.
Kill
I
Rusty,
love him.
kill.
He's the man of the house. He runs the show.
Oh
What
shit, we're gonna
Rusty
have to
says
leave
goes,
now.
everybody. You see this? This is what a
All right,
boss
Rusty.
does. This is like a boss right here. Go on, Rusty. That is what a boss does, I guess, when you throw a bone. Continues to munch foil. Why don't we not? Why don't we not? Where
Yeah,
is
you
it?
gotta get rid of
I
that
don't
stuff
even
so
see
he
it in
can't.
there. I think he's tripping. Oh, he's trying to hide. He's trying to swallow it.
He's pretty wild, but I'm telling you, you got to
Oh,
keep all
he's
those
way
things away
wild.
from him.
Ow! He's trying to attack me when I steal it from him. Get it out of there. Let go. Let go. Good
Shit.
boy. We're not gonna chew on it anymore. He was chewing on this.
Yeah,
Nasty.
yeah.
Such a little fucker. Such a little fucker.
His tongue probably tastes like bratwurst or something, you know?
Now we got a little fuzzy in the mouth. No fuzzy.
Does he have
Oh, he
like?
tries to
Does he
act
have a
fat, but he's not
kennel
that
or
fat. You see, he's capable. I told you.
does he have a kennel or a cage or some place where you can tell him, Rusty, you got to go to bed? You know?
I see that door. That's a bathroom. I shut him in there. It's called bathroom
Okay.
meets fucking door shut.
And everything in there is like he doesn't tear things up in there.
No, how can he? Look, he's only so capable in the bathroom.
Well, I
What is
don't
there to
know. I
tear
don't know
up?
what he can reach. You know, I
You
don't know what
feel
he can
me? He
reach.
can't do shit in there.
You think he can't open doors and stuff?
Okay, I will admit he is starting to chew the floor. Do you see this? You want to see what he's done when I put him in here? Do you see this?
Oh yeah, that's just a runner. You can get
That's
a
a
new one.
rust. I'm a spoiled brat attack on my floor.
You can get a
That's
new
it.
one of those. You know.
That's called the I'm spoiled brat attack. Yep, I'm spoiled brat attack. Terrorism. Maneuver. Rusty, the original. This is gonna be ooh legendary. No more foil.
Rusty V. He still calls me on the phone, but he doesn't really come in the chat now on
This
my
is
channel. You know.
Rusty's going down in history. That's why.
No, I'm talking about other Rusty.
Oh shit. Is he
He still
okay?
calls me, but he doesn't really
He's
come
got
in the
all them
chat.
dogs he's got to keep up with. You know how much work that probably is? Damn. He's hustling dogs.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He ain't got the time for no fucking YouTube, probably. He's probably
Well,
hustling
yeah, but he
himself,
calls
too.
me. That's what I'm saying. He does call me, so
I'll send him a text. I'll say hi to him and see if he responds or something. He usually responds fast. Usually he'll say something or nothing. But when he
that's
does
cool.
say something, it's relatively fast.
That's cool. Go ahead. Yeah, he
Should
does
I?
call me quite often. He does. I talk to him. I just haven't seen him chat, and it's probably too late for him. Oh, you froze.
All I said to him was, hey, what's up? Carrie, you
Oh,
still
okay.
there?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Why
You
is it
froze while you were
frozen?
coming. You were frozen when you sent the message. Am I frozen?
Ugh, my fucking side is. Yours is fine.
Right. Come back up.
I'm losing us viewers.
That's how it goes sometimes. Wow. Oh wow, wow, wow. I was just gonna like dip out and leave and be a dick about it and wait for Tuesday when Smooth Keys will come up. But I'm not because I saw you guys come back in. Wow. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be a dick, man. I'm not. It's just not my day. And it might not be yours either, you know what I mean? That's all. Cheers. Yeah, so a couple more minutes, come on up, Jess. When I was interrupted in stream, does that mean that they split it up or that I lost the first part of it or what? I don't really know how that works. I know I was interrupted. I saw it happen. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you, YouTube. YouTube is so funny. If you're not a partner and you're not affiliated or whatever, they don't even let you like make a complaint or send an email. They're like, yeah, 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 you're not a partner yet. So they're really funny because they'll use everybody's stuff as long as it's good, as long as it, brings traffic to them. But if anybody's trying to make it better by, figuring out what the bugs are or whatever, they don't care. Or, I mean, they don't offer you any opportunity on that. It's all beta, it's all testing phase. And, the test is you. So, I want to get those 400 subscriptions that aren't into it to go out of it then. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. We lost the viewers and Jessica's not coming, so that's cool. I will see everybody on Tuesday. Smooth Keys is coming up. Smooth Keys 793. Everybody solo to Jessica Ralston 211. I'll see ya Tuesday, you cunt.